feel that? Can you feel that?
And we're back. A little bit of a technical issue there with the stream going bye-bye, but we're back nonetheless. Sadly, we don't have Argon G here today, but he'll be here. Hopefully, we'll have him here later. If not, well, then we'll see him again next time. Nonetheless, lots of love for AG. Hopefully, he'll be able to join us. If not, well, it's okay. Nonetheless, how are you doing, Sif? We're back.
Yep, I'm doing fine. I'm doing really great. The chat was asking what team won. Definitely. There was a big comeback. There was a swift reverse sweep, and K9 actually ended up winning 14-13 within the last few seconds. So definitely. I'm just joking with y'all. Team Miracle definitely won. Definitely won 100%.
Yeah, indeed, Team Miracle has won that match, but nonetheless, they're now gonna face a Sixth Sense, which has also shown to and proved to be really a good contender in this tournament as well. So I'm really hoping to see I'm hoping to see a much closer match coming up here. So let's see how that works out. As now we just had K9 versus Team Miracle, in which Team Miracle won above K9. So K9 will be facing Sixth Sense in a best of 3 coming up right now.
Yep, I'm really excited to see this map because it's like I want to see these teams against each other, because people have been saying that the ping difference on Trinidad versus Suriname has been a little bit advantageous, but I believe that these people are on like around the same level of ping. So in that sense, and by that logic, then that means that this is 100% a fair matchup.
Indeed, they're both from the same country, both have to do with the same ping difference. However, we do have a little bit mixed up on the teams here. Actually, no, that's my bad. Nonetheless, we're gonna go into the map banning phase soon in order to find out where we're gonna play and what map they're gonna choose and what side they're gonna choose. So we'll see how that works out. What map would you prefer this match to be played on?
I need to see a split. Like never gonna get the icebox. Everyone avoids icebox like it's COVID. So I'm just saying, we're gonna need to see a split.
Indeed, and it seems like the bands are rolling in. Let's go into the map ban phase as the maps get banned. Let's go ahead and bring it for all maps on the board. K9 will be banning the first map, which will be Bind being banned instantly in there. So there goes Bind. We won't be seeing Bind again this time.
I mean, a lot of people are kind of afraid of Bind because of, it's very hard to push onto Bind once you have a lot of smokes, and you play a lot of smokes onto Bind, especially if it is you have like a Killjoy. I said like Viper is queen on that map, as well as if you play like something like an Omen as well. So which we for a fact know 100% that Mike is very strong on, but as well Success is very strong on playing on Bind as well because of GG's Raze and DJ Cool's Astra.
Yeah, they played really well on the map before, but it seems like Haven will also be going out of this selection, and then K9 will be having to choose the map. And it looks like we'll be having another match. Well, not a match. It's probably the first match that we've seen on Split in this tournament. So that's quite interesting. We've not seen Split before. I have seen Sixth Sense playing on Split a lot, and it seems like they do prefer that map, however. And it seems like Sixth Sense will be choosing to defend the first round. That's a good strategy, because defending on Split is actually really easy, if you ask me.
Split could get a little bit complicated.
How so?
Well, I like to see that split does get a little bit complicated if it is you're going to push through B mid. Because if you push through B, you are only really, you could only go in one direction. You can't, like, as soon as you push out of the copy, go straight towards your right. You need to go to the second right and plant on the side. Because if you go to your first right, then that's hell. You're gonna, heaven is gonna see you, hell is gonna see you. You're gonna have a bad time. So you need to definitely smoke out that side there in as well. But people could also be playing onto backside, just sitting in a corner, waiting for you to judge, ready to shotgun you. It's very hard to push onto that side in itself. And then also it's a very interesting map when it comes down to playing for retake, because I think it's one of the more easier maps to play for retake, because the sites are so small and very, very, very compact. So people usually play Killjoy, agent that a lot plays off site. So I'm interested to see if someone will pick Killjoy.
All right. I'm seeing depends on what they choose. Killjoy. I've not really seen any of these any of these players use Killjoy before, so I'm not sure if they actually will choose that. But nonetheless, we'll see what they will choose as it pops up on your screen right now. Going into character selection. 70 seconds on the clock. They have time to choose exactly who they want. And we see Mike clocking in with Omen really quick, and Reyna as well, and Ghost once again with Raze. So they know where they're going for, while Sixth Sense is still just gambling around, seeing what they need for this matchup.
I see that Mike is very comfortable on the Omen. Omen is also very strong for this map as well because of the smokes. Definitely 100% needs the smokes. I'm a little bit like confused as to why there's 3 duelists, if I'm counting correctly, onto the attacking side, because you need at least like 2 duelists. I can give you that, but like 3, maybe a little bit overdoing it. With Raze though, I don't particularly count Raze as a duelist. I count Raze as a mage, because she uses her abilities to get kills rather than attack damage. So
yeah, fair enough. But again, we've seen K9 really go for the offensive take every single time, so I do believe that's what they're actually going for. So it really depends on how they play.
I'm very interested to see how Success plays on this map, because it looks as though that they are all on their comfort champions. We've seen Jaku with the Astra, we've seen Inky with the Viper, Sausage on the Cypher, we've seen H2 on the Reyna, and JJ on the Raze. I am expecting big things from him, because this is the map where you just sit in a corner and you judge someone. You judge them, and you judge them hard.
This is definitely one of those maps where you have really nice corners to peek in order to get some kills, but it really depends on the skills of the players if they will be able to get those kills.
Definitely 100%. Looks as though that they are pushing onto mid, I believe. Probably like mid B, mid sewers, mid to vents. They're like a million ways to go, mid B, B heaven, vents, sewers. The options are endless, but they need to watch flank.
Cover going out.
Yeah, it's mostly the going for B and going through mid on this map is actually very handy.
Ooh, that's a very interesting grenade. I want to see how much damage this grenade will get on Timberlake, but does not find anybody, unfortunately. He will be pushing up the gravity well, is stopped. Looks as though that H2 will be looking through the heaven. They do get onto B heaven in this instance. H2 is running for his life, but he will get frenzied by Judge. JJ is still holding that heaven position currently right now in a 3v5 situation. Not too sure as to what is really going to go on. The plant will commence and the spike is down. Like I said, it's
right.
a little bit easier to retake the map, because it's very, very small corners that they could hold. Last player dead. Flawless.
That retake is not happening because K9 is coming in hard with all 5 of them on site, and there's no one actually penetrating in.
They were outnumbered, but they were never outgunned.
It did look like they were outgunned considering that they all died, but nonetheless, I understand where you're going for.
That was a League of Legends code. If anybody picks up on that, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't play League of Legends. I'm sorry about that one. That's my bad.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in rip. Rest in rip.
Rest in rip indeed. They're gonna go for the exact same tactic, so it seems Ray's still there on that as well.
Definitely, 100%. I want to see. Looks as though that they are switching up things because I'm seeing the Omen pushing onto the site here. Looks as though that the Riz bot will be doing a little bit of scouting, but does not connect with JJ. This is what he might have to give up B Heaven, but he goes straight down to Ghost. Rest in pieces, man. Doesn't look like if he thought that many people would have been pushing onto that site. They have full control of B Heaven right now. They're making their way down to hell. Inky is right neck and neck with 4 people in his face. Looks as though that he'll be doing. He falls straight down to Ghost.
You know, if you see, like, I get this is a different map and a different situation, but you see K9 pushes more like as a single unit in this matchup, rather than last time they were pushing 1 by 1 on site. In this one, they're pretty much just storming all 5 of them, just storming straight up the site, and they just take whatever they can on their way to site. The last game, they were just playing so slow, they weren't sure what to do, and they were just hanging back, and they were doing really well here with that 5-man hard push, as you can see.
I'm wondering if they might push onto it. Yup. Wait. No, I think they might. No, they're definitely gonna go towards E. Maybe a fake, probably because his spike is on the Woman.
I know. It looks like they changed their plans there. A little quick change.
Small changes. But I want to see a push because Omen could easily smoke off Heaven.
Yeah, we've only seen B pushes so far. It's another one coming in mid as well, and they've and on the 610 side you can see that they also add some more manpower towards mid, putting J Cool there on mid vent. Yep,
definitely, 100% definitely. I'm not too sure as to H2O's tactic here because he will die to Mike. Ooh, yeah, that's a very aggressive corner to hold. Like, they always check that corner if it is going to be pushing that 70 mark. Looks as though Jacob will be going towards the middle of the map to try to get the kill onto Ghost, but his entire team is reconvening. He needs to run from the grenade, but he will be taken out.
I'm not sure they know Sausage is in this because his position, but they will check it, and he got taken down as well.
That's peak advantage. That's 100% peak advantage. Did not even see them on his screen.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Inky right now. I'm not sure if he knows that someone is directly on Heaven next to him. Yup, he does know.
Spike planted.
Ooh. And he will go down, giving K9 another win.
Will we be seeing K9 in the finals? Interesting turn of events. Interesting.
That will totally depend on how
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to
how
play
610 will
some
perform in this matchup. We've seen them being really good earlier. Then again, it does seem like K9 has a bit more of the advantage on the team plays. They're actually pushing together, moving as a unit, moving together.
Astral, guys.
But then again, that's also only possible simply because they're attacking. So it might be that 610 will be playing better on the attacking side as well.
Definitely. Looks as though that JJ will be blinded out from the Omen in this sense. They're looking to push onto mid, but that forces Jeff to go right and directly into him. Someone needs to kill the bot. Oh my god. Sausage, hello? Did you did not look like he had enough time to shoot that? I did not understand what went on there. But the bot did do a lot of damage onto the sky.
I want to believe that oh, there it goes down. They got B control yet again. I don't believe that one there on Sausage. I do believe that there was too much smoke and too much happening at the time that he wasn't even able to see the bot in time. And once it was too close, they weren't able to the destruction.
This Nova will be sent out to go do like a little bit of scouting to see where people are. He does pick up Rena on that calm on the side of it. It looks as though that one does drop from hell. Two are playing backside. I can't remember the time. Nobody needs to secure himself because he is on a little bit of low HP, so it looks as though he needs to shoot directly
enemy
for
remaining.
Mike in this instance, but
Last
he
player
will get the
standing.
kill onto him. That's a double kill for Nova. Will JJ get the kill onto? Yes, he does, and that is a 4-bomb for JJ.
I diffuse things in my sleep.
Will he be able to defuse the spike in time?
I do
believe in him.
think,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah,
so.
he has time, he has time. He'll definitely get it, and that will give him some momentum. Finally, they got themselves a win, get themselves some money. They don't have much to work with if I look at the current board right now. Then again, there we go, the updated one. And they have something to work with now, because they were doing really bad on money earlier. Losing 3 rounds in a row.
Definitely, definitely. I'm not too sure as to, if this game will be turned around because, we're accustomed seeing like, within the 6th round, people finally catch themselves, they get accustomed to a play style. But it looks as though that they're adapting very well. JJ did come very clutch in that last round with the 4-bomb, especially with the ult. So definitely. Looks as though they want to like push on to be set against. Sausage is using the camera to go like a little bit of scouting on this side to see if it is they will be coming out. He does pick up the sky bird onto this, but he will get caught out by the ult. Looks as though JJ does take down 2 and his spike goes down. Directly onto BKB.
For V3, they will be able to retrieve the spike, however, because no one was actually watching the down spike. Oh, 3v3 odds have been changed.
Very interesting indeed. JJ needs to get himself out of here, and he does escape right now. 3v3 at the current moment of time. Not too sure as to what's gonna go on. Looks as though they are going to push through sewers and onto A.
It's actually the first time we got a glimpse of A side in this whole matchup so far. It's only been pushing on B sides, and it seems like
30 seconds
K9
left.
will be taking this side very soon.
That was a cheeky play by the Jet to jump directly onto that heaven there. It's a good thing that he did jump
Spike
off of
planted.
it. Sausage is looking through heaven, but will he get caught out by the Reyna? I'm not too sure. Looks as though JJ just jumps straight into the fray. He gets
player
his triple kill, but he does go down to Mike. Can H2O do this? I believe in you. Come on, you got this. Nope, he goes directly straight down to here with a triple kill.
Yeah, he got himself pretty much flanked from both sides. He had nothing to do in that position. It was a 2v1 situation. He was in the corner getting flanked from both sides. And the only way out there is death, really, if you ask me.
Definitely. I have no like I don't really have like a prediction for this game because I could still see it like going any which way.
I definitely agree with that. It's like we're still early just to make any predictions right now. It seems to be going more in the favor of K9. However, Sixth Sense has enough room to actually bring this back.
This is what Jacob is looking towards rounds, but yet again we all know that the attacking side loves pushing through mid. It's a comfort pick for them, if you will. They're very comfortable with pushing through mid. So, not expecting their mid, kind of a little bit of, what? Wait. Looks as though he might be trying to push onto A side to get the flank on them. But I'm not too sure if he knows that H2O is directly on the side while Jiku is sitting in the vents.
Oh, that's not a good push there by J. Cole.
Walks directly into his crosshair. H2 is playing elbow at the current moment in time. He is definitely 100% hearing them while simultaneously shot. Sausage does go down to Ghost. It's all up to JJ. We saw him clutch the last time. Will he be able to do it yet again? He does get a kill onto Ghost as sitting dominance as that better raised player. Will he be able to do it? 4 kills. Let's see. Mike will walk directly into his crosshair. He does get the kill onto him. He does have the grenade. Refresh again. If he gets another kill, he will be able to get ult. We see here playing hell at the bottom of the map there. He will be using the grenade, but, for just like a little bit of scouting to see if it is he will be going there, but it does not quite hit him. Will he be able to get the kill directly on?
He gets taken down from the left side. We got both we have Reyna and Sky on the left side, and then they were able to get an easy shot while he was looking on the right side. Sadly, it was 3v1. He was sitting duck in that situation.
Easily picked off by you know, it was like a trade. Easily caught from the arena there. I believe in him. I believe in him because he did have ult in that situation.
Yeah, how do you want to get him
he
the
got
kill? If you hadn't gotten the kill, got some breathing time, you could probably use his ult and kill someone else. And then we'll be brought up to a 1v1. That would have been anyone's round, but sadly they were able to get him on the 3v1.
Still in sight.
Looks as though we're seeing. I'm a little bit scared for Sausage in that situation because he is playing side. Looks as though that they will be pushing onto Rams, going directly on to heaven, but Inky does stop them with that beautiful one-way, one-shot, one-way. JJ.
Spike down.
Oh my god, we missed that.
JJ
But
will get a triple kill with the ult.
Sadly, we missed that on stream, but that was a beautiful shot there by Raze.
He did get it last minute though because I saw him winding up for it and I was like, you know what, JJ, I believe in you. Man of God, when it comes
One
to
enemy remaining.
Sausage will find the kill on to the Jet. There's only one more person. It's a 3v1 in the current moment in time, so I'm not too sure if how this will work out. They do have a spike on them though, so let's see.
As you can see, they are converting back, plus playing Spike, making sure that they keep that stuff completely cleared. They have that Viper wall there, which is keeping off the blinding off Reyna, but she will push through it.
30 seconds.
And she got Spike now.
But
She gets counter
on
Reyna.
Rams.
Exactly.
I mean, this match is a best of 3, right? If I'm not
It is
mistaken.
best of 3 indeed. It's merely just the first time.
Yep, so definitely though, even if they do lose this round, they still have a second chance to bring it back in the other matches.
Agreed, it's still anyone's game.
Definitely. Anyone's game, you know? Lose the first one, you know, you can make it up in the second game.
way.
Interesting. Looks as though that the A push is something that they have become very comfortable with. It looks as though that Long will be smoked out by the Omen H2, just like shooting like a bit out just to get, you know, like a little bit of damage, you know, the blind damage. It can never hurt anybody. So let's see. Looks as though that the entire team is on the side. The entire K9 is on the side at the current moment in time. Currently a 4v5 in this situation, but he will immediately be picked by E, but dodges the ult. Ooh. And he will send the blind out onto them, but he will get picked up by Judge. JJ is walking into two people's crosshairs at the current moment in time. He does go down to Nova. J2 is last person alive, and he almost gets the kill onto the Jet.
Slowly getting closer to actually winning those rounds, but they weren't able to actually, like, you know, get around that corner, take that last mount there to actually bring it home. They're getting very, very close. The matches, the rounds itself are getting very, very close to not being sure who wins it. But it seems like K9 is prevailing in most of them, as the score is currently 6-2.
I'm interested to see in how the Astra will be using her ult in the current moment in time. It looks as though that everyone is decked out with rifles. I'm seeing a lot of phantoms on Success's side. So maybe it is that they're just like more comfortable playing the phantom just like you. But you know, the econ, you know, the way their econ is going at that moment in time, it's a little bit iffy. Honestly, a little bit iffy.
It's not going good in any side on this year at this point, so I hope they get their econ better back up with this match, this round.
Oh, definitely.
And there we go.
Because if
K9.
they don't, then they'll be poor.
Basically, K9 again with B-side control.
Zusikas is trying to find his sights onto them, but he doesn't.
Whiffs a lot of his shots.
Dies. Ooh, the Astra ult. Ooh, interesting. But he will be taken out directly from back from a beautiful flank coming in from Kie. And with Inky being immediately concussed, the attackers take this one. Just a little bit interested though, seeing where this is going. Would the winner of the entire tournament get like an interview or something? Do you all like do that in eSports Suriname?
Definitely. Once they get the win, it won't be the entire team, but simply the captain of that team will get a little interview talking about how they experienced this tournament and exactly what was going through their minds as they won and as they were playing.
I have this
So to give a little understanding, a bit of under the hood look on how the teams are working.
I dropped this bike.
Definitely 100%, but I'm not too sure like aware of like the prize pool for this tournament. If it is, you can remind the chat.
Go get him.
As of right now, the price itself are not exactly set. This is the ES Games, mostly a little smaller friendly tournaments that we're having in order to get something up. We still have to get
so in it for bragging rights. In it for bragging rights.
Mostly bragging rights indeed, but we do have been promised a little bit of a not exactly a compensation, but a little bit of a hey, take here, have yourself a nice prize from Digicel. So we're still waiting for that, and once that is fully in, you'll definitely be contacted nonetheless after the stream. But bragging rights is most likely the top thing that you want to listen.
I see. It's nice to do yourself like that sometimes.
Last player standing.
Ooh, immediately goes down. That was what homie right there. Not gonna lie, Nova had his back.
There we go again with K9 being in full control of B side once again. And Jaco might as well just save here, considering he doesn't have much money, nor does he have much health.
Yep, it looks like that is exactly what it is that he is going to do. Looks as though he will come in for the save. I really believed in him, you know? Like, I really thought that Inky was going to get a kill onto the guy on a heaven, but nah. Nova just yeeted him off, said, nope, not today. That's my homeboy on top there, you know? You're not going to kill him.
Yeah.
Had his back. I wish I could have a good friend like that.
We all wish we had friends that actually were able to keep our backs nonetheless. Hey, but it just seems right now, it seems like K9, like they're having this they have this like whole attack thingy down. I'm really like worried, not worried, but I'm really like intrigued on how they will do the defending side. It seems like attacking on this map is their thing. Do remember that Six Sense did choose defending first though.
Maybe the how to explain? Maybe the trick is to always pick attacking. Always pick attacking.
Planted.
Oh, that's a beautiful header coming in from Nova. This is that he will send the dog out just for like a little bit of scouting. Inky does send the molly just to reposition anybody who may have been, but the molly does not quite land onto Judge, but Judge does also go down to Sausage in this instance. It's a 3v2 right now. Will they be able to bring this one all the way around? Mike does get the kill onto Inky, but he goes straight into the crosshair of Sausage, making H2O defuse on time. Had his back yet again. Had his back.
As it seems, the Six Sense is picking up a bit. They got themselves another round. That was like the 11th round in this half. But they're really gonna have to do a whole lot more on the attacking side if they want to have a little comeback here. K9 coming in strong again. That was the first time, not the first time, but that was one of the least times that they actually went to A again. And as you can see, the thing about Six Sense really is that they're giving away sides way too easily. K9 is coming on sides, planting the bomb way too much, if you ask me.
No prisoners.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you know, I think pushing on to E for them is something that may be a little bit, you know, better, working in on their favor.
There again, with the push on the B side, only having one person to cover, it goes down, and then they have full side control again. And now they have to actually go back and come back and get that side. And that's really mostly where it goes wrong. Because they only have 3 people, make that 2 people left
Spike planted.
to go for that pickup on
I've got your
on
trail.
B side, and everyone is still alive on the other team.
Definitely, it looks as though they have full site control. They 100% know that J. Cool is flanking them from behind. Omen does get some sights
Last
onto
player
them, but
standing.
you know, even though Inky does go down to Judge here, wondering if J. Cool will be able to pick up this kill onto Omen. Nope.
And they will
He
not.
doesn't find it.
Now it's gonna be interesting to see the teams will switch.
Switching
Six Sense will be the
sides.
one attacking now, and it might be where the game changes, considering that everyone's gone back to the same econ. So they can
Let's
build
see,
up all
let's see.
over again.
I wouldn't gauge whether or not if they win this game from pistol round because you know, it's pistol round. You know, some people say pistol round doesn't count. I'm a firm believer in pistol round does not count. So we'll just have to see.
Then again, having that win in pistol round is actually very, very crucial, considering that in the second round you're able to get yourself at least a better buy or some armor on the second round.
Oh, 100%. If it is you don't win pistol round, you're immediately forced into saving. That's just how this game works. If you don't
Yeah.
save, if you lose pistol round, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I want to say like winning that first pistol round could pretty much guarantee you having a 2 round win. Depends on how you play, of course. But if you play it correctly, you'll be able to get a 2 round win instantly and get yourself 2 points from the scoreboard, just like
There's a
that.
lot of right clicking coming in from Mike. Looks as though that they will be sending the boomba simultaneously while pushing through mid. Ghost peeks out here just to get a little bit of a kill. Mike gets a lot of damage
Spike
dealt onto
down
him.
mid.
Ghost does find H2O. Spike goes down mid. Simultaneously, Judge does get the kill onto 6. That's why JJ gets the kill onto here with a 3v3 coming in up right now. Looks as though the team is around the same level of HP. J. Cole is trying to get the kill onto Judge, but I'm not too sure if he will be able to get this. Mike immediately peeks, but I'm not too sure if this will be pushed from the entire team here. Yep, definitely he will be.
Now there is a difference between these two teams. Right? Six Sense had B control, but they didn't have bomb. They had bomb going mid, while 2 of them were going into the small garage there on B side. They were able to push on B side, but they
30
didn't have the
seconds
bomb, so
left.
they have to come back and get the bomb. While K9 is keeping that place locked down completely.
It was a cheeky flank from them, but it needed to like go a little bit faster if
One
it didn't want to
enemy
get a kill directly onto them. Looks as though the defenders will win this pistol round.
That only makes it better for K9, as K9 is honestly going for the Spectre there. They're gonna get themselves some SMG, some shotguns as well, and that will probably give them a definitely like a certain head start against Six Sense in this round. And after they only have to win 2 more rounds.
Yep, definitely 100%. I mean, three more rounds.
Oh, sorry. No, if they win this round, they have to win only 2 more.
Cover going
Because right now they have the better guns.
Oh, that
Good shot there by
was
Mike.
a really sneaky one-way smoke. So Nova will be pushing up onto B copy, but I'm not too sure if it is. JJ will find him in his sights. It just depends, because they are expecting him. Expecting him to be right there, but he still does get a kill onto JJ in this sense. This is how the smokes will be going down onto the B side. Looks as though the Nova is ready to send out the Hawk, as well as I hear the Reina blind going out onto them. He does find H4 with only 2 people being left onto Team Jakku. Does get a kill on to Nova. Will he have his back though?
Spike
Oh, what's happening
planted.
here with Ghost?
One enemy remaining.
Ghost having some input issues, going straight into the wall there. Not quite sure what's happening here. Looking at ping. Oh, we think we've lost Ghost. Ghost has been DC'd.
Yeah, that's definitely a ping diff. That's definitely a ping diff. If you didn't see it now, well, you've seen it now here, folks.
It seems like Ghost has been DC'd completely, as he's not moving. And I don't see a ping. I don't see ping on him either on the scoreboard. So we've lost 1 person at the K9 game. He'll have to reconnect as soon as possible.
Yep, 100%. I'm like a little bit, feeling sad for them, because at first it was Ghost, you know, and then we've had like I think like one DC throughout the entire game because Ghost did officially disconnect from the game. I know that J. Cool did disconnect from the game in the earlier games, I believe yesterday. But it looks as though that Mike will get a kill onto Inky in this situation here. The smoke is doing wonders, but it doesn't quite hide H2 because he still gets the kill onto him with a 3v3 being on. No, a 2v3 being on right now, seeing
Trinity,
that Ghost went down, but J. Cool does get a kill onto them, so it's a fair 2v2 right now.
Bomb, it's a 2v3
One
right now.
enemy
Bomb,
remaining.
oh, 2v, make it 3v1, make it actually 3v0 as 6 cents. No, sorry, that would be K9. Oh no, 6 cents taking that round once again.
It's been a long day. It's been a very long day, and we have a lot of games ahead of us. So, you know, getting tired and confusing the teams, it's all good now. It's all good. It's all good.
Fam.
And I also have a little headache here, which is even
Them
making it
Astro
much
Guardian
worse.
things I do.
But I'm trying to hold on as much as I can.
You are divided.
Looks as though Jiku will be placing all of the stars directly onto the east side. Immediately, beautiful wall going in from him, but that gave him a direct funnel into the Jet Blaze. Looks as though Inky will have like a little bit of
Spike down A.
on the menu for him as he does go down. This little Judge also picks up another kill onto H2O. In this sense, it will be a 1v4.
One
As
enemy
I'm seeing over
remaining.
here, Ghost with no, Ghost is back. Ghost is back, and he does pick up 2 kills.
Yeah, they only had Ghost gone for 1 round, which was the previous round, which
Match
they
point.
lost. But nonetheless, they are back, and Ghost is back, and he also made a big difference in that round. So, GG on that. They only have 1 round to win here if they want to win the first match, and they'll have a little break after that. Only depends on if they win this round, of course.
Definitely, 100%, definitely.
6 currently packing themselves up towards A side.
Then it's just one more round for like the one more win. Let's see if it is they will be able to do this and clutch this up in this round.
And a little cheeky
This is
push there
Ghost
by
will
Jet.
take out. H2O.
Josh had a little peek there. Oh, beautiful shot there on Sausage. 3v5 as of now. Looks like a long rotate coming in from that would be Inky.
But he does have the Marshall though, but he needs to get the kill onto Mike. Mike is currently defending at backside onto B. He does smoke on the side, and I don't think that he expects him to be there. Looks as though that he wants to ult onto the side, but I'm not too sure if it is he's seeing Mike. No.
Oh, good little flank there.
Spike
Little,
Down B.
little gameplay. However, Sky goes down.
One enemy
He
remaining.
does get the kill onto J. Cool. Will JJ be able to clutch this up? I'm interested in seeing, not JJ, but
Ooh, raise freeze there, and JJ takes that win. Reina not too far behind. Bomb goes
you
down.
got this, JJ. He does have
30
ult,
seconds left.
So, oh, he's going for it. Oh, a little bit too
no.
early. With 20 seconds right on the clock, will he be able to get it into another? Nope, he goes directly
Defenders
down to
win.
Silver.
And there you have it. K9 gets that game, gets the win on a 13-4. Hey, at least it's not 13-1, like we've seen earlier in these matches. Like, that has been a lot the first day. Like, every single match was 13-1. I was actually quite surprised. But nonetheless, 6 has put up a great fight. Simply just not enough for K9 in this instance. Let's see how they do in the next match. As we can see on the scoreboard right now, we got JJ with 20 points on top, being a top fragger in this matchup. Judge only made with 19 right below him. Ghost with 17. Hey with 15. Mike 4G with 11. Nova with 13. Now we got Inky with 8. J. Cole with 7. H2O with 5. And Sausage with 3. What do you think about this game exactly?
It was nice to finally see a split map. I'd love seeing this split map. It's unfortunate, that JJ did not win, I'm not even gonna say 6S because JJ deserved that win. Okay, like JJ and J-Cool, like 100%. I think if it is, they were like switched it up and like if they were to merge K9 and 6S 100%, I think they'll be unstoppable. I think they should consider that because JJ does play really well on the race. He clutches up a lot of things in the last round as well as the J-Cool as well. It takes a lot of skill to play the Astra as well. But I just want to say that guy top frag even though he lost. Still top frag even though he lost.
Yes,
which
indeed.
is very impressive.
He had some great performance. Sadly, his team wasn't there. They went to back him up in order to give him a better outcome. Nonetheless, his performance is really well done, and he definitely deserves that top frag. I must give him that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. No, that's not gonna be it for now. I'm sorry, my bad. We're gonna take a small break and we'll be back in around 10 minutes. Make that around 7:45 local Sioux time. So enjoy the music. We'll see you guys soon. And we're back. Welcome back to ES Games Valorant. Here today with Blisshunter and Syphillis. How you doing?
It's very good to be back. I'm very excited to see if it is we have success. If it is, they will be turning it around in this match, because I'm not too sure if it is they would. But the more games the merrier, right? We get to spend more time on the stream.
Indeed, we got to see some more action. We got to see some more love coming in chat as well. And we got to see how these teams perform. And the last game was kind of ups and downs. It was mostly leaning towards the K9, however. And they played it well, even though that pick was a pick for... that was their pick, wasn't it?
Yep, definitely.
That was their pick, so they picked it for a reason, and they actually got themselves a win, so that's Gucci. We're currently still waiting on 6 cents to give us the heads up, like, hey, we're here. We're supposed to be here, but nonetheless, don't see any messages just quite yet. Team K9 already ready to go ahead and join into the next match.
I want to hear from the chat, because I haven't actually heard from a lot of the chat, from here, what it is you all think of the stream so far,
Simply because
I like speaking to chat, because I stream a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking to chat for me it's more of you don't ignore the chat. The rule number 1 is streaming, never ignore the chat. So for me, it's I look at the chat and I'm very juicy things that's going on over here. I see a lot of Success fans. Do you all think that they will bring it back in this game?
It really depends on the map that they choose and how they play on that map. I'm pretty sure that Split was not the map that Six Sense likes that much, considering that the tactics weren't really the best on that map. But nonetheless, let's see what they choose next in order to actually understand what their choices are.
Yep, definitely, 100%. I'm wondering if it is that, someone will pick Icebox, some will pick Icebox, someone will pick Breeze, some mad lad will do it, I mean, I say if it's a best of 3, K9 can throw this one and, they'll definitely touch it up in the next one if it is they're very confident. Play Breeze. You feel me on that one?
Yeah, you've been asking for Breeze pretty much the whole weekend so far, but they haven't really actually showed you Breeze yet. So all we have is hope right now. We can't really tell these teams what to do, but all we can do is really hope.
Definitely, 100%. I just feel as though it's so how you say, it's so hectic to have to deal up in a game, especially when it is you need to call a bunch of things out at the same time. It's hard for me to do it, but sometimes I just blank. Mine goes blank, and I like the feeling of mine go blank, because then it's just you feel the groove, you feel the flow, and I think to be in a flow is where you really focus and where you really shine. There is a theory out there, it's an actual scientific theory that professional gamers, they get themselves into a certain state, into a certain flow, which is brought about by being addicted to the game. So if you're addicted to a certain game, your mind on that game, you get hyper fixated onto it, and then you develop flow, and then you'll be good at the game. That's how you get good.
Definitely, basically anything in life, really. Good life lesson there. If you want to get good at something, you gotta keep trying and keep actually understanding what's happening, keep learning. And really, there's this thing that we say in Dutch called oefening baart kunst, which basically means the more that you actually spend time into something, into learning something, is how you get better at it.
How do you pronounce that? That just went straight past me.
Practice make perfect.
Oh.
Exactly. That's the exact exact thing that we need.
I think the issue with that phrase though is that if it is going to be practicing something to a certain point, if it is you're passionate about something, you know how people say, turn what you love into work or something, but then I don't necessarily agree with that, because then you'll kind of hate doing what you love, because then it becomes work. In a way, I think what it is you need to do is find a balance. You need to find a balance to kind of, work, love what you're doing, work with what you love doing, but at the same time, don't come to a point where you develop a hatred for it. I think you only develop a hatred for it if it is you have too much on your plate. Definitely for esports players, it's an actual skill and it's an actual talent that people have. I don't think many people in the Caribbean recognize that just as yet, but it will be cool to see, one day Digicel actually like sponsoring like a team that we actually put up there into any of the international leagues. It'll be cool to see Digicel on our official team's shoots. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely. Is it that definitely like Digicel's a big player in the Caribbean, and like they're pretty much everywhere in the Caribbean, and they're pretty much the bigger and the better and the faster provider, and they've proven to actually show some good support in the esports so far in Suriname, at least as far as I know, and if we're able to keep him here in the esports scene, that should be a good thing for pretty much the whole Caribbean. You can see like, hey, Digicel's doing that there, might as well do it here as well. And I've heard some developments in the other countries as well with getting some good sponsorships. So hopefully we can bring the esports scene in the Caribbean up to a much higher level. It is slowly getting there, but for now we're just chilling with a little bit smaller tournaments with like that.
I see how it is. It'll be very cool though if it is eventually we get like a big Caribbean league. Like I honestly I have never seen the Bahamas or like the US Virgin Islands or Montserrat, like these smaller islands, like Martinique, what do you call this other place?
Yeah, Saint
Saint
Lucia,
Martin,
all those,
Saint
exactly, all those
Lucia,
smaller ones.
coming
Yeah.
out to the country, yeah.
No, I haven't really seen any gaming coming from that area, but there definitely should be some. I'm pretty sure there's gamers everywhere, but those smaller ones, I've not really seen them. We had some contacts with Jamaica, with Barbados, with Trinidad and Tobago, with Curacao, which Aruba, which is pretty much the bigger islands in the Caribbean that actually have been putting them gamers out there. So I'm really hoping that all the other smaller ones also be like, hey, we play this game too, we're actually really good at it, so that's why we might as well put ourselves out there.
It'd be really interesting to see Cuba and Dominica in the mix as well, because big islands. Cuba is the biggest Caribbean island. I would like to believe so. I like to believe so. I did not go to school, so don't quote me on that one.
It doesn't need one of the bigger ones, but nonetheless, we're gonna continue here with the map banning phase. Let's go ahead and go to map selection. As we just played Split, that means that Split will not be able to play it again in this full match, this series. And it seems like Sixth Sense will be banning the first map, which will be the map of Haven. There goes Haven. It will be K9's turn to ban another map here, and they will be choosing for Bind. Quick ones. Bind going out here again, meaning that all of the maps on top will be taken out. Meaning we only have Icebox, Ascent, and Breeze ready to be played, and Sixth Sense will be choosing the map that we play on. And if I have not missed that 1 second, that will be Breeze. We'll finally be having a match on Breeze. So it seems like they've actually gone for a choice that you would have liked as well. So that will be played on Breeze, and it seems like K9 will be attacking first. So finally, you get a map that you want. Are you excited?
I am very excited. I can't wait to see these snipes on this map. The snipes on this map would definitely 100% be insane. It's a map that anything goes, especially if it is you play something like Omen. Omen is very strong on this map as well. Viper is very strong on the map as well. Smoke's definitely very strong, but also sniping. I want to see that sniping. I want to see, the same reenactment of Habibi with that up on Ascent.
Yeah, so it really depends. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't played Breeze that much. I've only played it in deathmatch really. So I'm not sure what to expect from this map and these players on these maps. But if you say that there's like a lot of sniping areas on this map, then I'm definitely gonna see some operators flying down in this matchup.
It's a honestly very huge map. The person who created this map was inspired by the Caribbean. A lot of people like to say that it was inspired by Trinidad because there's like a lot of roti shops, but it's inspired by the Caribbean, and it's nice to see that there is some Caribbean representation in gaming. Because it's nice to see where you come from being presented to the outside world.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, just like how we get a bad rap internationally, the map will also get a bad rap into the game because it's just too big. It's too big,
No, I've not met a lot of scenarios in life where big is a problem. So the map might be big, but then again, that means you only have more room to play with, and that also means that you have more to do. So basically, I want to say that even though the map isn't much bigger, it simply just comes back to tactics. You have to use the map, utilize the area on the map in order to get the advantage, and that's really what it comes on to.
I am seeing Nova on the server here. Server is very integral for this map to get information to know which site or which part of the map that the enemy team will be pushing onto when they are attacking. So, I don't know any server lineups for this map, none whatsoever. So it'll be very interesting to see how Nova the server does his bit. Does he know the lineups on this map? Because it seems as though every single map that I've seen him on, he knows our lineup. He knows what he's about.
Yeah, we've seen the lineups before. We've seen him actually do really well. Somehow, it seems like his lineups are almost perfect, with him hitting almost every single lineup so far. So I'm not sure if he's actually also practiced this map. This was a Sixth Sense choice, so maybe Sixth Sense will prevail in this map. But then again, Kanan has something to say about that first, though.
Let's see what goes down and about in this side. Looks as though they want to push on to A side in this sense, but Mike will be setting up some of the smokes on beat, just to set a little trick, little smoke the side and then trick. But looks as though that they know for a fact that they will be going on to A, but they need to push through those Astra stars. I'm wondering if it is they will be getting onto the side, and that looks as though Ghost is pushing up through metal doors, and H2 is right in his sights.
We got Ghost with
this
his little...
get the kill on the sausage over here. He does. Little nice flank that's coming in from the back. Issue again.
Good
gets
flank.
the kill onto Nova. Maybe he will also get the kill onto
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, 100%. Will he
4K.
get the ace? Will he get the ace? Let's see. He's right in front of it.
Oh, he does get the ace, and Ghost takes it out. First round ace.
It's still around. Let's go.
That was a very big brain play coming from Ghost there. Ghost going all the way around, flanking them from behind, getting the picks off one by one. And that pretty much played the biggest role in that time. Really nice shot. Near nice play there by Ghost.
I mean, I'm just saying, you always need to have someone watching a corner in this map, because you're not too sure as to whether or not if someone is flanking you or not. That's why I'm saying it's a very big map. Very big, very big. The flanking is impendent.
Yeah, no one really noticed him until the last moment.
I'm wondering what the tactic is, because they're looking like as though they want to go onto A again. Looks as though the Omen again is faking onto B, but it looks as though that many people onto the B side are reconvening in towards A, but those shots already delayed the Super to go back onto the side. Astra will be setting up some of her smokes. Looks as though that Ghost is onto the side. Looks as though only two will be caught into the gravity well, but that will not be enough because he gets picked by a lot of people.
Side control there for K9. They will be planting the bomb. Reyna coming in, does blind, but yeah.
Ooh, she got hit for 110 there. I'm wondering what is going through their minds right now. It's currently like a 5v1.
Yeah, he gets pushed up by pretty much the whole team and isn't able to actually live in that situation. We weren't expecting any less there in that 5v1 situation.
I mean, if it is you're gonna play Viper, right? If
1
it is you're gonna
second,
play
peeps.
Viper and you're
I
gonna be
gotta visit
defending on
Astro
that
to
side,
play
I think
some
it'll be
stars.
very easy to defend A site, much less rather than defending B site. If it is you already know that their tactic is to go directly towards A, but it looks as though that they are going to switch up tactics on this side because I'm seeing a lot of them stacking towards B. And because they went A twice, the enemy team stacked A. So B side is completely free with only Sausage defending. Yep, he's 100% dead here. There's absolutely nothing that he's going to be able to do. That's easy. It's a free plant. His team won't be rotating, but I don't think that they'll be able to rotate enough in time.
As you can see, they played the.
Planted.
It's like in the Brazil game a few years ago where they played for what's it called again? They were playing for penalties there, and then all of them started shooting left, and at some point they all started shooting right, and they kept switching then after that. So, oh, great shot there by JJ though, actually being able to turn the tables in order to make this a bit more interesting.
Yep,
So-
2v2. Very interested to see how this
Yeah,
goes
so-
down. So Ghost wants to go on to
enemy
JJ, but
remaining.
JJ does
Last
shoot him
player
first.
standing.
A 1v1 with JJ with 3 kills. Will be able to get the kill onto the CH. He's sending out the blind for a little bit of a scouted here. He does get the blind onto her, but I don't think that even though if he does get his kill, he does not get the kill.
Have the time.
Goes down.
Even though he
didn't
had
have
the
time
kill,
to
he wouldn't have
defuse.
the time. No, that's not happening for sure. I think that was Skull Knight there. All he had to do, sorry, not Skull Knight, that was Hey. All he had to do was stall there as much as possible in order for them to get the win based on time.
I'm wondering, is he a Dutch word for something?
It actually is not. I have no idea what that word means.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was Dutch.
No, sadly that is not a Dutch word. I don't think that it's in the dictionary, or else I would have known.
You don't know. Maybe he'll be so good one day his name will be in the dictionary. JJ is really standing like really close next to them, so I'm kind of concerned for him because he's gonna get peeked by like a lot of people. Yup, he goes immediately down to Ghost.
Cutting their vision.
Long shots there, pretty nice.
Here.
5v3 right now.
Light planted.
Ooh. I'm wondering if it is that they will be able to retake this site. I mean, they could. It is very possible. Sausage is opening up the doors onto metal doors. Inky does have his back. Making it a 3v3. All he needs to do is just not mess this up. Will he be able to get the shock dart onto Ghost? But he doesn't connect. He would have had like a much better chance just, using his gun at that moment in time. It's a 3v3 current moment in time. Reina is very low. It looks as though that Sage is jumping and right-clicking him. And Inky does as well take down Silver. Will he be able to get the kill
remaining.
onto the Sage? They know exactly where the Reina is. They need to stop that. I wonder if it is they will be able to have enough time. Will he have his back?
Yeah,
I
he will.
believe in them.
There you go. They got their round. For sure.
Yup. Very good. That was a real good one. Good teamwork. Good teamwork on that side there.
It was a bit sad to see JJ go get out there. It's that early, but nonetheless, he was able to come back, and his team was able to prevail in that situation, giving them the first win of this matchup.
Going Astro, guys.
Yeah, 100%. I think it'll be very interesting to see
That'll work.
how the Viper ult
That'll
comes
work.
into play in this game, as well as the Omen ult, because with those two ults, basically, like what Mike was doing in the beginning of the round, he was faking going on to B, but what if the entire site is just like he could just TP directly onto the site, fake push onto A and then just immediately TP to B at plant. As the Jaco will fall to Ghost here.
Because I think this map is also that big. That conversion, that the ability for Omen to just teleport all the way to the other side could actually mean a lot and be a big game changer. Because it will take so long for them to actually move back to the other side. Attacking team coming in hard. 4v3 right now. Reina putting out some mollies.
You will not kill my ally.
Viper putting on some of the
One
mollies.
enemy
Looks as though that
remaining.
he will find 2, making it a 2v1. Will they be able to defuse the spike in on time?
I do
Reina
believe so.
does
They
get
have the roof.
kill.
Where's the spike? There it is. And yeah, they'll definitely get that defuse unless he stops now, which I don't think he will. Bringing us
That's
back into a
beautiful
3-2.
skin though. Like for the death animation on that round there, that was really nice. I love these kinds of skins.
I've never really been too big on skins, honestly. I'm mostly just like, hey, I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot you with it. That's pretty much it. Even when it comes to CS:GO, I don't have that much skins either. I got a few from my friends, but that was about it. Didn't really care about trading or whatsoever.
I'm just saying, you know, like when you shoot a gun on a specific skin in this game and it makes like a certain type of sound, you just shoot better. Like I don't know why, you just shoot better. I don't know if you well, you don't play League, but Faker doesn't play with any of the skins because he says, you know, I play better without skins. You know, skins. Nah, absolutely not. Looks as though they want to be pushing directly in onto mid. I think they're expecting them to come onto A, but they're definitely going towards mid. Going towards that mid side. They might rotate towards A, if I'm not mistaken. Looks as though he will take out JJ.
Sasha got himself some intel there. He gets another kill. Heals himself in that situation. In that
I have this fight.
words. I don't speak words apparently.
I'm wondering if Inky could clutch this up. He does get the kill onto Nova, so I'm wondering if it is going to be able to clutch this up yet again. Sausage gets the kill onto here, putting out the dart for like a little bit of scouting on this end. I'm wondering if it is Viper will ult in this situation here. Looks as though that Omen will TP in from behind, but he gets peeked from Judge and also does go down. Even though Sausage gets the kill onto Reina, Judge trades him. Unfortunately, they had it. They had it. I believe if he ulted there, he had it.
They were indeed close in that situation, but due to that double peek coming in from a ramp, I believe that was, he wasn't able to get both those kills at the same time because he was getting pressured so hard. So Kenan will take that round.
I thought like he would have known that someone would have been playing behind that specific box there by the entrance to the spawn. So like I thought that he knew. But it was also someone playing long there. So, you know, if you fall to one, you might fall to the next one.
Oh, good blind there. Gets some double kill.
Down A.
Great play by JJ there.
Got the spike. I'm wondering if he's going to give them the spike. Yep. The spike goes directly on to the Suva in this situation here. JJ is sending the dogs out for like a little bit of scouting on that end just to see, to get a little bit of vision to see where people are. It is a 5v3 at the moment in time, so I just want to see how this one plays out because it's really intense. It's getting really intense. I'm wondering if it's just going to be rotating in towards mid, but Inky does find his sight onto the Suva while simultaneously getting hit off by Mike.
Reina being very pushing in hard, getting one kill. JJ on the backside there gets a long shot.
That's 3 kills. Will he be able to pick up 4?
Gets a good flash though. Ooh, great shot there by Sausage, putting away Reina's complete attention towards her or what's it called again? The thing that he uses to scan the area. Damn, why do I keep forgetting these?
Her dogs.
No, the thing from Sova. You know what he uses to scan.
The recon dart. The recon
dart, exactly. That recon dart took her away her attention, and JJ was able to just push in and shoot her without being shot back.
I mean, he does have ult, and he does have 2 shock darts. So, you know, I want to see if he does have a lineup, and like, I'm curious. I'm curious to see if it is he does have a lineup on this map. I'm not too sure, but I'm interested in seeing. Looks as though Inky will be blocking off. Decides to beef with his ult. The JJ is sneaking up onto them while they're pushing through that elbow.
Oh, good there on that ball bang.
He is simultaneously ulting to see if it is he could get like a little bit of blind. J Cool also does take out Nova, so we will not be able to see any of those while they are getting blinded immediately at the same time. In general, kills are all happening. The spike is down. Will they be able to get the kill onto the stage? I am wondering. And yeah, they do. That was a very fast round.
Yeah, we're back to 4-4 now. Score back to ground 0. Score is equal, so it's still anyone's game.
Maybe this is the back-to-back, the neck-and-neck that we were honestly like looking for the entire time. Maybe it's Breeze. Maybe it's Breeze. We definitely, yeah, 100%. It's Breeze.
Breeze was 6 cents big. Now that they got some money and some momentum going, it could be a possibility that they will turn this game around. On the line right now would be the 3rd place. The loser of this match will become the 3rd place. Winner will play against Team Miracle, which are currently standby waiting for this match to end. And they'll have to decide who will be first and who will be second.
That's a very ballsy play coming in from J. I'm not gonna lie. JJ, come on, bro.
That was a good blind, but he should have followed it up with a push in order to get some action, do some damage. Sadly, he wasn't able
I wouldn't
to.
have pushed into that because that was the entire team. JJ does fall to Judge, double Judge. Also falls to Sausage in that sense, and he falls to Ghost. Looks as though the Sage will be putting down the wall as the spike is planted. It's a very, very, very neck and neck close fight, especially for the people who are defending, because they are like so low. Everyone in this fight definitely low. This looks like a save. This looks like a save. Definitely looks like a save.
He's still pushing in though. He would have been better saving that, but he got himself killed. And that will be a win for K9, putting us in 5-1. Oh, 5-4. Sorry, my bad.
Definitely, though. I know for a fact, after the round on this ends, I'm going to be making myself a cup of coffee to keep myself up because, boy, oh boy, we have a lot of more games in for it tonight. Because I believe if our success does win this, we go on to a 3rd match.
Yeah, and that will be having a lot of matches tonight. And we will have to wait for this match to finish to start the next one, so that will be that.
Let's see what it is we have over here. He does take a Jiku with the wall bang. I'm wondering what Nova will be doing over here. I'm not sure if it is he was going to want to send out like a recon dart just to see how many people exactly are on the side. But I'm honestly not too sure. Rina is sending out a blind in the corner over here. The Viper Smoke is doing them a lot of wonders, but she will get a hit by Ghost. Judge does get the kill onto Inky, leaving Sky and Silver the only people left to defend this site.
Out of charges.
Looks as though that Mike will fall to JJ while Judge takes out Sausage. I'm wondering what's gonna go on. Come on, JJ, you got this. You got this. Nope, falls to Super.
Yeah, it was like 3 of them pushing at the same time. He didn't have anyone to actually shoot at unless he can shoot 3 people at the same time. But that cost him to lose that fight and lose the round by going down as the last man alive on his team. Got some beautiful flowers there.
Yeah, the map design is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, the map design is really nice. It's just that, you know, I think the people in charge of this map was like, you know what, guys, go big or go home.
Yeah.
And they definitely went big.
Yep.
He was like, I'm gonna go big and I'm gonna go home because this is where I'm from.
Exactly. They're bringing us back to the Caribbean, to the tropical side. And it's a beautiful map. I like the colors and everything working on this map. It looks really nice.
It's a really nice map, but it's a very hard map to play. Probably why it's so neck and neck, because people still haven't yet mastered exactly how this looks. As though Inky will be walking directly up onto Mike, and he was definitely 100% gonna go down there because he beat like 3 people in that corner. Looks as though they want to push onto the B side while Sage puts the wall. They put like a little bit of a coverage. I'm wondering what's gonna go down over here. Mike gets the kill onto Sausage.
Spike planted.
Wondering what's gonna go over here. What will be the plan? Looks as though the Judge is jumping all the way up to play like a little bit of an off angle, but she definitely indeed goes down to Jacob, making it a 3v4 in this instance. While H2 is sneakily sneaking up onto them by the corner of that wall. Nova doesn't even see him coming.
Last player
They need to
standing.
clutch this up if it is they want to get a chance to defeat that spike.
and they
But
do.
he does go down to H2O, giving him a triple kill. He's got this one in the bag.
What you really expect that to work?
Good round there by 6 cents. They're able to bring it back on that round. And there we go,
Last
back
round
toe
before
to
the
toe,
switch.
6-5 before the round switches. I mean, the match switches. I'm actually quite interesting it's actually quite interesting how this match runs out. This is the first match that goes on neck to neck like this so far.
Yeah, like I said, Breeze is always a run for your money. It's like anybody's game on Breeze. I'm interested to see if it is they're gonna make it to end game in this. But you know, we don't want to be here all night, guys. So please, you know, if it is, we could do like that 15-2 thing that last time. Yeah, do that again.
Get out of my way.
I must say these are two of the stronger teams from Friday, so I don't believe that 13-2 will happen too easily.
There they are.
13-1. As you can see,
Jacob will
these
pick up the kill
You will
onto the
not
Ghost,
kill my
but Ghost will
allies.
immediately be red right in front of their faces.
Spike down
The
A.
spike is down, but I think that this spike will easily be recovered in the sense, looks as though that Judge does have the blades. He's just gonna like a little bit of the kills just to get that reset, but he does not lift the ponytail.
JJ
Looks as
with
though
a
that
great
JJ
push
is
there.
popping off.
2K.
Yep.
There we go.
They needed to have the confidence to push onto that side. If they had the
sides.
confidence, they would have 100% gotten it. So that round was like clean, like 6-6.
I believe that where that round went wrong is when they lost the bomb and weren't actually able to retrieve it, even though it was right behind them. Jet went right past the bomb, tried going back for it, got herself killed while trying to get to the bomb, and that's where he went wrong because the spike was down and no one was in any position to get it up. As they tried pushing it, they kept getting pushed by defenders as well, and that caused them to just die and pretty much lose that round.
I see Team Miracle in the chat right now. I think that they're out here. They're taking notes. They're trying to, you know, get a little bit of a strategy in just to see how the anime team will be playing, just to see what's gonna go on.
Barrier create here.
So it's interesting to see that happening there as well. Looks as though that they want to push on to the east side right about now. That's a very nice Viper wall. This is a Ghost will get one because onto Inky. Just trying to shoot all the way out there just to scout and get like a little bit of damage directly onto them. Looks as though that they're reconvening, you know. I think that they're gonna be pushing through mid doors somewhere like around there. Sausage does get the kill onto Judge in this situation. So I don't know. Looks as though they're rotating towards B. So they need to find themselves onto B and fast. Looks as though that this is a free plant because no one is going to contest them on B.
Red planet.
With a 4v4 coming up here, it could 100% be anybody's game. I'm wondering like who will come out on top of this. Looks as though that they are lacking in HP. Ghost with only 2 health. Oh my god. Astra as well. Looking very, very, very clutch. Looks as though that it will be a 2v2 Sky and Reyna versus Sage and the Omen. He will get blinded on his screen. This crosshair does not quite connect on top of him. I shot the wrong way. This could be anybody's game. It looks as though this spike will go down. JJ did try to knife him in that situation, and Mike will be victorious in the end, but he does not bring it home for the defense side, unfortunately.
SyphillisX came in strong there with that match. They were actually able to push on the side pretty fast, get the bomb down and get themselves a good cover. They did at the end go down, but however, they were able to hold them down enough in order to get that win as well.
Looks as though that Inky does get killed onto Ghost with the Bulldog, and Jacob also gets another kill onto Judge with the Bulldog. Is it like a Bulldog round this round? Did everybody get remember that it was a Bulldog round and not me? Looks as though that Isho will be getting the plant directly onto the side, making it a 5v2 in this instance. Will Sage and Omen be able to flush this up?
It really seems like SyphillisX is doing really well on the attacking side. This is their map
One
choice.
enemy remaining.
So
it
it might be
does take out Mike, so
Flawless.
Oh,
There you go. Flawless
flawless
attack.
round. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe they could push through mid because I haven't really seen a mid push. Oh, oh, are they? Are they? As soon as I said it, are they? Because like pushing through mid is kind of like a something that you don't really like see that much, especially through here or like metal doors. Like a push through metal doors would be funny to see like them actually pull up. But it looks as though they want to go onto that B side with only 2 people being able to defend that B side. Looks as though that Sausage is looking at the elbow here to see if anybody is looking at those sides, while Astra is putting up all of his stars on that end while Reyna does get sniped. Ugh. She's lucky that it wasn't a headshot.
No, getting shot with that Marshall. Losing about 50% health, but she was able to regain that health though.
That is really good though. That is 100% like really good though. I'm not too sure if it is they wanna push onto another side. Because Mike did get a kill onto Inky. Ghost also gets a kill onto J Cool. So yes, it looks as though that they will be rotating in this instance, while the Sky and the Silver will be holding the rest of the team off while they reconvene. With the Reyna onto A, we only know that Sage is alone on this side, and she alone will be holding on onto this side. They don't know quite yet that she is right next to the box here. Let's see if he will be able to get the kill onto him. He's expecting him to be right there, and he does land the shot.
Beautiful shot
onto him. Was directly down to GG in that sense.
Healing you. I've got your trail.
I'm wondering if you know, the Super has a lineup, you know? It'd be interesting to see if he does have a lineup. I've yet to see that Super lineup in this game. So let's see what it is. What's going. Ooh, the reload. I would have immediately switched to my secondary in that instance over there. But it looks as though that they will be able to successfully defend this side. Let's not speak too soon to see. Yep, 100%.
They didn't really have anyone left, so that was all for the defense side, just to go in for a quick little defuse. But as you can see, this game is going. I'm not sure who's gonna win this game because it's pretty much anyone's game. And it seems like 6 Hands is pulling up front right now, but only 1 point. So the defending side can come up and steal this at any moment.
Yep, 100%. It could be anybody's game at this point in time, and I'm really curious to see.
Scanning ahead.
I'm wondering really what's the angle that they're playing over here, because it looks as though they want to push onto A, but they can't push onto A because Sage put up a wall on A. So I'm not sure if it is they're going to still commit to the site or pushing onto another side, because I see J. Cole also rotating himself all the way around. Looks as though that Nova does get the kill onto J. Cole though, so RIP that plan. But let's see what's going to happen. All the way out here is a 3v5 at the current moment in time, so it's still very doable. JJ does take down Ghost, making it a 3v4, making the odds for them a little bit, you know, better.
A fine
Looks as though Nova will take out Sausage though, so might have been speaking a little bit too soon. I wanted to see if JJ will be able to see if it is he will be able to get the kill onto anybody around him within the vicinity within his area. Would have liked to think that they would have been pushing onto B side, not gonna lie, because B side is clear.
30 seconds left.
So just sticking to the original plan, go to his A side, get some picks. 2v3 right now. They do have a chance. There goes down with the bomb, and there goes JJ as well, giving K9 another win.
He did not have his back. He did not have his back on that. Like, it's 8-8. You know, like 8-8, 9-9. Like, y'all really picked the wrong time to be doing this. You know, like when we had energy and the day was very short. Y'all picked the very short games, but we have to stay here for like a while. Come on, man. I hate it here. Sometimes life do be like that. Sometimes in life. Sometimes life just works out like that.
We can't always have like full control. Nonetheless, these players are playing really well. I'm actually enjoying seeing them play like this rather than being it
I've got
court
your
domination.
trail.
Oh, 100%.
So I am
Looks as
enjoying
though that
myself.
Sky will be sending out all of the ults onto the side. Jet gets a beautiful kill onto Sausage, and
Spike
it's
down, B.
for defending that side. The spike is down onto B side. I'm wondering if it is that they will be able to clutch this up. JJ does get a kill onto Mike here. Come on, Inky, you got this. You got this, bro. You got this. Looks as though JJ blinded himself with that as well. Looks as though he will be pushing out, but he's not quite gonna get onto the side just because of the arenas.
Taken out.
But he does.
Healing
Shows
over
that
here.
arena who is boss. Looks as though he's gonna heal up his entire
got the
team.
spike.
With that, he does get his spike. It's a 3v2 right now. A lot of smokes setting down onto the side. I'm wondering what's gonna go on.
Spike
PA is
planted.
coming from the back line, making it a 2v2 with Nova holding the mid lane. Oh, and he does res the Omen. So this is going to be a little bit interesting.
That was a good game plan there, resting the Omen in that situation.
One
It does-
enemy remaining.
Oh, there you
Yep.
go. They
Last
take him
player
out.
standing.
1v1.
Yep.
Omen is still alive.
He's got to defuse though. He's got to defuse. So he needs to find JJ or half the spike. Oh, he does. Yep. Successful defense round. That was a
There you
very
go.
smart res.
Yeah, that rest actually seemed to be exactly what they needed to win this round, as Omen takes the views home.
100% though. Like I really did think that Success had it in the bag there for that one. But it was like, hello, excuse, has the turntables, in the words of Argon, rest in rip. I have no idea what he is. Okay. I wonder what's gonna go on. It is a very close game. I literally don't even know what's gonna go on. Like, oh, the Jet with the up. That is huge, especially on a map like Breeze where sniping is king. Especially like you put a sniper on a Jet, you know, and it's like GG. You know, you play a lot of off angles, a lot of weird things, you know.
There's a lot of
Definitely
places that the
getting
Jet
kills.
can get here on this map. You know, to get ourselves good angles and just good sights on everything. Like a lot of places you can go high and you wouldn't expect it to be up there.
Oh, he will definitely get sniped
Spike
out from
down
that,
A.
but oh my god, this spike doesn't even look like if it's like down. This spike looks like it's like halfway planted. I'm seeing on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's a glitch. So looks
That was a
as though
glitch
that
indeed.
Isho will get the kill on to the Jet in that
player
incident, but he
standing.
will also fall
Spike
to
down
Ghost. Reign of
A.
the Arena. Let's see if Inky will be able to clutch up this kill. He does get a kill, but he is blinded by the Omen in this sense. It's a 3v1. Will he be able to do it? He does have ult, but he doesn't have spike. He is looking for him, and he does get the kill onto him, making this once again another successful defense round. Oh, I know,
Picking
but
up
does
the
get
Arc.
up.
Yeah.
Robbed him the up.
Secures the up for Jet on the next round, so they won't have to pre-buy that and lose the money.
I always feel it for that, you know. Like you know, your homie is a good homie when he gets you the up. You know, you die and then he grabs you up. He's like, "Don't worry, bud. I got you. I got you." You know, that's a good friend to have.
It's either he thought about getting the up or Jet was actually yelling at him in team chat like, "Give me the up, bro," you know. Because that's mostly how it goes. When my days playing CS:GO, people would like tell me to get the up while I have it's called an AK on the
I've
CT
got your
side.
trail.
Rest in red. They definitely fall. Looks like they will be pushing through mid from here. I'm wondering if Ghost will get a kill, and Ghost does get a kill, and he will heal off of this. Looks like they want to go on to double doors into A side. Let's see if it is they will be able to successfully push onto the side from here.
Looks like they're converting going towards B from mid as well. Omen is there waiting for them to come in though. He's looking in the wrong direction right now. Probably hears the footsteps coming up on site. Looking around right
Yep.
now. We got
Oh, he does get a kill onto Sausage in this sense. but will he be able to get a kill on each? No, he doesn't. A 2v3 going on right now. Will Reyna be able to plant onto the side? Yes, she will. While Astra and
Spike
Sky is
planted.
holding him off. He is playing a little bit, all the way to the back. Jet does need his help right now, so I'm wondering how will he be able to get himself onto the side. I'm wondering if it is this will be like another save for them. They could afford to do that though. If it is, they do lose this round because they do have 2 rounds on top of them. So I'm wondering, like, that's it up. Yeah, definite save.
Yeah.
You have it up, you save. That's how it do be. This is a free round for them.
I mean, I would say they have the guns, they have the means to win this round, but they chose to save it nonetheless. Besides the pretty open maps, so open side. So like once you're on site, you have the ability to just see exactly what you need to shoot at. But they chose to just save this round. Nonetheless, doesn't do them any bad, considering they did have a 2-goal, I was about to say 2-goal, but a 2-round lead. As we go into the 20th round actually for this matchup.
Yep, it is. It's gonna be a long night. But Mike, he does have the ult onto the Omen, so I'm waiting to see some, flankaroos, if you will.
As you can see, JJ once again coming in with the most kills in the server.
JJ is just the best, not gonna lie. No matter what JJ plays, JJ do the best. I want an autograph after this game.
JJ has a really good aim. He's been using it and utilizing it as well. Got some good peaks too, and that shows based on the amount of kills that he has.
Cheeky
double kill
onto that, and the spike does go down. Will the spike be retrieved? We already knew that they had already lost a round like this because the spike was not properly retrieved, but looks as though that JJ did pick up the spike. But I think that they are rotating towards B. It's just about they need to realize this. The defense needs to realize that they're immediately going to rotate towards B. Looks as though that Omen will be TPing onto B, but he needs to cancel that immediately. He was going to get shot in his face there. Hell.
Yeah, but he got the information now, knowing that they're converting to B, so everyone else will be rotating as well. As you can see, they're trying to get back to B as fast as possible. We got the ult there by, what is her name? By J. Cole. Forgot what her name is again.
Astra. It's a beautiful ult coming in from the Astra because the ult actually blocks bullets and it muffles sound. Looks as though that Astra will be playing first. He pulls the super ult. It's a 2v1 right now and he does go down. That was not the correct situation to be playing that ult in. It would have been good, but it did push through the wall. It would have been good, but it pushed through the wall.
Well, there you have it on your 11th round for the defending squad right now. 11-9. If K9 wins this, that will be the end for 6 cents in this tournament. And we're going off to Team Miracle going versus K9 once again, as they get to try to get their revenge on the last match that they've won. Oh, they've lost. Sorry.
Can someone get this?
So 6 cents will need to bring us up if they want to stay in this tournament so far.
With the score being 9-11 right now, I think it's looking pretty dank for the memes, if I do say so myself. So I just want to say, maybe they will be able to clutch this up. Maybe attack side will be able to get a win onto this round because they know for a fact if there's that they lose the next 2 rounds from here, it's going to be GG for them. Looks like they want to push onto that B side in straight from just B, pure B. Looks as though that Viper will be ulting onto the side for them. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. We have Jacob planting onto the side, so it's just all for retake. But it's very hard to retake when you're inside of Viper. Looks as though that Judge will get a kill onto JG. And Soldier is right in the corner, but he doesn't see him. Oh, he wasn't looking. Rest and rip. They will get the Viper inside of the ult and they will get this beautiful win for the defense.
12-9, that will be match point. It's not looking too good for 6 cents in this one.
Point.
It was close. It was close. If it is they get this, they get another chance. It's not as though that they were beaten that badly. If that's really the case.
If K9 were to win this round right now, that would mean the end for 6 cents because they did lose the last round as well.
Yep, it do be like that sometimes.
Watch them falter.
Okay, looks as though that they're going to be switching up tactics. They're going to go directly on to A. So I'm seeing this over here. The only Omen is defending B site, as far as I'm seeing, with one on A site and
Good
another
shot there.
in
Jeez.
there. Looks ooh, that's beautiful. Another nice up shot coming in from the Jet. It's a very quiet round, if I'm not gonna lie. It's a very quiet round. People are just so nervous. They don't want to mess this up, but
Spike
also
down
picks
A.
up.
Your trail.
Ooh, another Jet with the up onto here. Looks as though there's only 2 people left on to the attacking side. Will they be able to do this? Will they be able to plant this? I'm wondering. Will the up find
One
someone
enemy
else?
remaining.
Looks as though that this
No.
guy does go down.
Spike
Will
down
Inky be
A.
able to clutch this up? Come on, Inky, you got this. You got this, boy. He does get one. Will he get the next one? Let's see him. Come on, Inky. Let's go.
They're all pushing him, and there goes Nova with the shot.
Defenders win.
And that will be the end of 6 stands in this tournament as K9 takes this win. That means K9 will be going up against Team Miracle once again, getting themselves a little comeback, hopefully, or a little revenge if they are able to play that one right, obviously.
Yep, 100% and definitely coming in with the scoreboard coming in from here. We're seeing JJ with 27 kills, leading with the 27 kills, followed by Ghost with 24, Judge with 18, H2O with 16, Mike with 15, Inky with 12, Here with 14, DJ Cool with 12, Nova also with 12, and Sausage with 7.
Yeah, and there you have it. That will be a 2-0 match win from K9 on to 6 cents. Sad to see them go. 6 cents has a really good run. They've won enough matches to come all the way here, and I really hope they enjoy playing with us. Hope to see you guys next time, as you guys will be set into 3rd place and will be fighting for the 1st place in the up-and-coming match. This is your boy Blisshunter here with SyphillisX, and have yourselves a good night, as we'll be right back in 10 minutes.
Boop.
Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave.
Skyline is jealous. I'm looking at you, how you shine. You got the most beautiful diamonds eyes I've ever seen in my life. Skyline is jealous. I'm looking at you.
Dark wave. Break it down. Dark wave. Break it down.
And we are back. It's your boy Blisshunter here with ES Games Valorant. And I'm also here with Syphillis. How you doing?
I am doing 100% very great, 100% very good. So far for the entire tournament, I've seen a lot of beautiful plays, but it's finally really nice to finally make it to the finals.
Indeed,
finally.
we have finally to the finals. Finally, we've come to the finals, and that will be the most likely the match is being played between K9 and Team Miracle, which you've seen before as well. If we bring up the brackets real quick here, if I'm able to click on the thing that brings up the brackets as it comes up on your screen, you'll see that we had a long road here. Yesterday we had a little switch up with the brackets, having 6 Cents and Team Miracle go against each other, and also Brents and K9 right after. And both 6 Cents and Brents were not able to prevail over their opponents in that round, so they played against each other, and 6 Cents came on top of Brents there and pushed them into the pretty much the loser brackets final we just saw not too long ago. But we also had Team Miracle and K9 Brave playing earlier today, and then that one Team Miracle has won, and then K9 was sent to play against 6 Cents, and then from there on they were able to win from 6 Cents again, putting themselves back on the upper bracket against Team Miracle yet again, so they do have some space to get themselves a little bit of revenge here. But again, that totally depends on how they play and how this one plays out as we go into the map banning phase. So Sif, tell me exactly what do you expect us to see here on this next match? This is your team, you know how they play, so what do you expect them to do?
Well, I'm seeing that since the finals is going to be very serious, so 100% I'll definitely be seeing Habibi on his Jet, Warlord on his Omen, Kigos on Cypher, Ice on Silver, and Reckless on Raze. But those are my predictions, though. It's not set in stone. I have no idea what it is that they're actually going to go play. I'm just saying that it's their comfort picks. So if it is you're going to be playing in the finals, you want to be on your very best behavior for it. So 100% picking comfort fix, definitely 100%. And Habibi, definitely sniper. He's going to be sniping 100%.
Yeah, it seems like you have a little bit of an idea of what they're gonna do with their matchup the next upcoming game, but that totally also depends on what map we're gonna play on. And as we keep on going, it seems to go to the map selection part where we start banning the first 2 maps, and it seems like Ascend will be banned first. Seems like that will be followed by Bind. That means that Bind and Ascend are out of the pick, and that will be the pick for Reckless coming in from the Team Miracle, and the pick which map we'll be playing on. And it seems like we'll be playing on Breeze once again. Okay, so there we have it. We're gonna have ourselves some Breeze magic again here on this tournament. Sorry. Well, what do you expect to see from Breeze this time, considering that your team will be playing on Breeze?
Well, like I said in the beginning, definitely we will be seeing Habibi with the Jet on the sniper. He's really good at Jet, really good on snipers. So I'm 100% like I know for a fact he's gonna pick the Jet. I know for a fact that Warlord is gonna pick the Omen. Jet and Omen go really well on this map simply because smokes and sniping. That's the entire play of the game, so it really depends on how well they want to maneuver through the map. Need smokes. Definitely need smokes.
And as you said before in the previous Breeze map, you said that this map is a really good map when it comes to sniping and stuff. So if you really have that confidence in your snipers, then they probably should have themselves an easy matchup, would you believe?
Yes, definitely. But I know for like a fact from like the last Breeze games that I did see, like the one that I just saw just now, it is a neck and neck game, but I'm not too sure if that was solely based on the team level skill or the map in itself, that the players don't really know how to maneuver just as yet for competitive play. But I'm very interested to see. I saw someone was hovering Breach for like a second just now, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, never mind.
What had just happened? We're hoping someone will be selecting Breach on this map. Well, it seems like it's not. Like I've not seen it. Yeah, since you brought it up, I have not seen Brimstone at all. I've not seen Breach. I've not even seen, what is his name again? Phoenix. I haven't seen anyone play Phoenix.
This is the first time I'm actually seeing Phoenix for like, the entire time. Like, someone I believe did play Phoenix, but I can't really remember who. But like, Phoenix is a very rare sight. Like, even Yoru is a very rare sight.
Yeah, so I'm quite surprised that we weren't able to see Phoenix before, honestly. Because, yeah, he's someone that is mostly being picked. If, for example, if you were to play online in, like, a normal competitive you go into, like, more competitive mode, you almost always come across a Phoenix. Phoenix is one of the most common picks.
I don't think Phoenix is that good as of right now due to the nerfs on, in competitive play. I don't see him that much going up anymore. I'm more quick to see like a Arena or, Reese in competitive play more than I actually see Phoenix. But it's very interesting to see Ice on Jet because I was 100% thinking that Habibi was going to play the Jet, but Habibi is actually on Sky for this round, for this game. So I'm wondering, what are they up to?
Seems like they switched up the tactics based on what you predicted from them. And it seems like they're gonna go for a simple little group to push towards A, as A seems to also be the side that is the least occupied by the defending team.
Bet
no.
100%.
There comes Reina.
Looks as though they did want to push onto the A side in from mid. I'm not sure if it is they want to push through A like directly from A, if it is they want to go through like double doors or something. Looks as though that the siege wall will go down A, but immediately just knife the entire wall out. That's plain GG. Looks as though that Ice checks the corner. No one seems to be there at the current moment in time. The Viper wall does go up, which gives Warlord some time
Spike
to
planted.
plant onto the site. Let's see what's going on here from now. This is okay. Ghost does take out Hiye.
It took quite a while for someone to die in this round.
Yep, definitely. Once that wall drops, it's like G to the G. This is it. Mike also falls to Ice. It's a 3v5 current moment in time. Looks as though Ice also falls all the way down to Ghost. He takes out Laughing. Just takes out BB. Reckless takes out Viper. And here goes.
Takes out Ghost at the end.
With a triple kill.
I'm quite surprised how that went. The bomb was able to be planted even before anyone dropped there. So I'm quite surprised that they had such an open area towards the bomb, just towards a site in order to plant the bomb without getting any one dying at all.
Yeah,
Very
like
interesting.
I think that the Viper Wolf for that entire round did them very well. I mean, Kegos played that extremely well, seeing that he did get a triple kill for that entire round. Looks as though that they will be buying a lot. Reckless does have the Phantom for this round, which is a very interesting pick. They're all up against shotguns, so right to the very side there, he needs to be very wary of that shotgun. Reckless does heal that in a sense, and Ice does also take out their Jets.
A little flank coming here from Ghost once again. Ghost always with those flanks. Isn't able to pick up one.
Get the kill.
Kego's going in for that kill on Ghost.
Pick him up. It's a 4v3 right now. It could be anybody's round. So Kegos is very
standing.
okay. That bold shot to the successful Mike does. He tried. I will say that he tried. I would have had full confidence going into that there as well, but it did not work out in the end. That's a good try.
Here.
He came out with a shotgun through that Viper wall really fast. Got himself a really good kill on, I believe that was Astra. But he wasn't enough to kill Reina in that situation as well.
Definitely. I just feel as though, that it could be like a little bit more. A little bit more could actually go down.
Good flash there by Phoenix. Gets himself a kill.
Definitely saving that last round to be able to buy himself a Vandal. I'm wondering if it is he will be able to still defend that side. Looks as though Ghost does take out for Bibi with a 5v3 coming in right now. I'm wondering what it is that they will be doing. Where are they going to go from here? Will Kegos be able to get a kill on him? He doesn't land any of his shots. RIP. Will they be retreating onto A though? That it's interesting to see Because it looks as though they're getting like some hell. Definitely some hell. Looks as though they're fighting for this. Kegos does pick up the Phantom. Oh! And Ice gets the up kill onto Mike, making it a 4v3 in from here. I'm wondering if Judge is expecting them to go right up next to him and judge them as well. Maybe that's why his name is Judge, because that's Judge.
He does indeed do play a lot with the Judge. Judge only mate, as in he only plays with the
30
Judge.
seconds left.
That's very contradictory comparing to the rest of the game. But nonetheless, he has used the Judge at least once.
Looks as though they will be rotating in towards A, but they're playing this very, very, very slow. The bomb directly
vision.
on to
10 seconds
Astra in
left.
this sense. Will she be able to get the plant on? I'm wondering. Kegos does get a kill onto he, and he does get the spike down. Will he be able to get a kill onto this? And Waller does. He is able to kill the Jet, making it a 3v2. Interesting. This round is going by very, very, very slow. Ghost does get a kill onto K. Goes in from here while Ice is still simultaneously still trying. I'm wondering if it is he'll be able to do it. Will he be able to do it? Because Viper is directly on top of him. He does get the Vandal from them. Will he be able to get the snipe onto him though? I'm wondering. Yep. That's a triple kill.
Beautiful snipe there by Ice.
That round was played like so slow. Like they played it very calmly, very coolly, very collectedly. You know, at first they were like outnumbered, but then in the end they did pick it up.
Indeed, that play in order to change the side was a good choice there. They went towards A, then switched towards B, then went towards A once again in order just to get themselves secured, planned, and they got it. They were able to hold down the side as well at the end. Which gave
It's a
them
very
that
clutch
win.
plant in the end as well. Because like they had like 9 seconds left to plan. Looks as though Laughing did get the up kill onto Kegos. A lot of up kills for this entire game. I'm wondering like damn man, the econ in this game. How y'all let themselves fall ups? Looks as though that Reckless does have his sights onto Ghost, but doesn't look like if he wants to go onto that Ice. Actually, wait, what? Huh? That was the res icon for Ice onto Astra instead of the knife. That was definitely a glitch.
See that this game still is full of some glitches, because Illyri also saw a spike being halfway while on the ground.
Yep, definitely. Looks as though that Judge will be holding on the Bucky because he does not have enough money for a Judge, but he will be holding on the Bucky, staying true to his word and being a shotgun master. This is the Mike will be peeking out here. Mid, just see if he will be able to get a kill onto them, but it doesn't look like if they're going to be rotating through out that side. I mean, maybe there is the possibility. Looks as though they want to go through like double doors and onto A. He is hearing them though. Wonder if he will
30
be able to
seconds
hear them.
left.
They are shift walking. I wonder if that was his teammate that was stomping around that much. Oh! Waller does get the kill onto Laughing, followed by Habibi getting the kill onto him, making it a 2v3. Astra will be planting the bomb right now. They're planting the bomb very late within the game. Like very late with like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to spare.
There wasn't much time to spare there, but nonetheless, that was a good take on that A side. They got full control right now, and it seems like Viper and Astra will have to push this, but it seems like the push is not going too fast, as they are slowing down. Astra probably waiting to get into a position in order to
Last player standing.
gets himself shot as soon as he puts the peek out. And I believe same will be happening to Judge here. As soon as he puts himself in their sight, he will go down.
Yep, definitely a save coming in from the Viper from here. Does not want to lose that Vandal.
Yeah, it's a better play in this situation. They're not really looking good on Eco at all.
Unless they see him. Wait.
Oh!
Goes directly down. Last minute kill.
They pushed
he
him
gets
so
4.
hard at the end and giving Habibi in that 4 kills. And big oof there for the Viper. That would be that would be Judge only, mate.
Yeah, this is very hard on the defense run right now because I'm seeing like a lot of them buying stingers for the round, and they're gonna be going up against Ops. They're gonna be going up against Vandals. I'm wondering how it is they're gonna be doing it. I'm only seeing one Ares, and all of them only have light shields, and they're all up against heavy shields. So I'm wondering, does he get the upkill onto this? He does get the upkill directly onto Ghost. A little bit of scouting here just to see if anybody is out there, but he doesn't quite connect because of the Viper wall and because of the Sage wall, and the Sage wall doesn't directly initiate it through. Looks as though Kegos will be ulting on towards the site. Planting will commence shortly. If someone picks up the spike, doesn't look like the spike is onto anybody. Ice gets another kill onto he.
Spike planted.
It's all up to Mike. It's all up to Judge. Just looks like he is flanking with a stinger, but it doesn't look like if you're quite connected. Maybe did not know that the Sage wall wasn't put properly directly all the way through. Laughing is also flanking them as well with the Jet Blades. It's only up to Jet and Mike at current moment in time with it's a
Last player
2v5,
standing.
and Kegos wall bangs him. This is not looking too good for K9. Not looking too good at all. Thought on this though, Blisshunter?
So sorry, say again.
What's your thoughts on this, bro? What's your thoughts on this?
I'm
Like, how do
looking
you
at
think
it.
the match is progressing?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm seeing that Kanan is putting up a good fight. Honestly, they're putting up a good fight. And everything around, it seems like it's mostly a clutch moment there for Team Miracle to win that round out. But however, I do see that they have good team play, and once they start pushing on a site, they take that site over. They commit to that site. Once pushing on, they just commit to it. They take over the site, and then the defense team is scattered all over the map, and they're able to hold the sites down. That's really, it should be like if K9 wants to turn this match around, they really just need to stop them from pushing onto site in a hole. As you see again there, that A push they have is very, very good. They're very dominant on that A push as they get another A push once again. Full control of site as K9 is slowly coming up towards the site.
Yep, definitely 100%. That was an interesting Sage roller that I'm seeing from that side as well. Looks as though the door will be pushed close, and Reckless does takes off Ghost's head. Ew. The Molly will go in towards Bridge.
And there
So
he
I'm wondering
goes.
how it is they're going to approach this and play this. As there's a beautiful one-way smoke there as well.
One enemy.
No, but there you go again.
Reckless does get a kill onto Mike.
As I called it, like, you know, once Team Miracle is on site, they have control. It's so hard for K9 to come back and retake that. Because the side control from Team Miracle is absolutely stunning right now.
It's a bit more of maybe if how do I say it's a hard thing to say because they do have a Sage and they do have a Viper. I'm wondering if it is if K9 did have a Killjoy on their team as well with the Sage, maybe swap out the Phoenix with a Killjoy. If it is, they'll be able to defend the site a little bit better because it looks as though that they're just being rushed directly onto the side, and even if they're flanked, they're expecting them to come onto the flank. So it's not like if they could even do anything if it is they get flanked. So Mike will take that out with the Bucky. He will flash. Looks as though he can put from all sides and he will go down to Reckless.
Now you see how they played, like they put down that Viper wall and then they all push onto the site, getting complete control of it. And once they're on site like that, they pretty much lock it down very well. It's really hard for K9 to actually come back as another one gets picked off by Warlord. And there you go. Another one down. 4v2 for situation right now, and it's pretty hard for K9 to push back on this because they are not in a good position at all.
That's another triple kill for Kegos. Kegos is honestly popping up this entire match with the Viper.
Yeah,
I love to see it.
he's having really good plays with the Viper. Like, he lets them push, puts the wall down, and everyone starts shooting straight through as they get put in their vision. So good job on Kego so far. Going 14-2 actually.
Oh man, like I wonder if it is still be able to come back because they've yet to win a round. Like maybe by now they might be able to like assess exactly what Team Merkel's playstyle is to be able to, you know, get in there and to get that. This is what Sky does have ulti, but I'm not sure if she'll be wanting to use the ult this round. He also does have res as well, so it also makes the defensive round play. They need to play a little bit more aggressive because they have this siege ult, but I don't know. We do see Sky ult coming out a little bit from here, exposing Mike in the background. Let's see if it is going to be sending a flash onto that side over there, but he does pick up one, which is reckless, but he also falls to Habibi. In return, Habibi also falls to Jet. A lot of trading going on in the mid lane. While Ice takes out Ghost with the up. Yet again, while Water takes out he, making it a 2v3 in this instance. I'm not sure if Kegos knows the guy was on top of him. Ice had him. His homie had him. Even Jet. Jet is the only person left. I know that this is definitely the sub for the round, but he also does go down to Kegos as well, making an attack inside 0-8. Wow.
Yeah, that Jet was having a hard time there as she like pushed straight into the shots coming in from I forgot what that was, sorry, but I think that was Kegos coming in from the distance. She jetted I think she panicked and jetted in the wrong direction, going straight into the a line of sight coming from Viper. So that's seems like panic. Sad to see it happen, but it does. Ninth round in the game.
Tactic here. I think they're switching up a little bit of the tactic here because it looks as though they want to push onto B because I see Astra with the spike in this instance. They want to get the snipe out onto mid over there, but I'm not too sure if it is. They may be able to get the kill onto them. Looks as though we see here with the Bucky. Will he be able to get a kill onto them? Kegos is right next to him, but he doesn't know. Oh my god, what?
What was that touch?
What am I looking
did
at?
not have any damage. At all.
Yeah, that was definitely a Fortnite day, I'm not gonna lie. You know, yeah, when you play Fortnite and you play shotguns and Supreme, this is not Fortnite.
Yeah. He shot that shotgun, but it seems like he missed every single touch because she was like completely untouched at that point.
Oh! He's gonna get a wall bang. I feel it for Ghost right now. Man's running. No way.
And there he goes.
No way he can go.
Yeah. He didn't really have a choice in that one.
This is brutal. This is ultimate disrespect.
Nine on the scoreboard right now.
I'm seeing in the chat here someone did say that K9's technique is to rotate early and they're committing full 5. I understand because like 100% when it comes down to attacking, especially in Breeze, you want to confuse the enemy a little bit because you don't want to like say, all right, for sure, we're going to push onto this site, you know? Like, we want to mix it up like a little bit. We want to confuse him. Looks as though that Reckless will go down to Mike. Kegos trades him, takes out Mike for him. Will he be able to get the snipe onto this? He doesn't quite get it. It doesn't quite hit. Wonder what's going to go on here. What is their plan? What is their game technique? What is their strategy? I really want to see how this one will play out because it really does look a little bit interesting because everyone is like a little bit dispersed out onto every single site. But the spike is going on to B as we see the spike onto Viper. Looks as though that Jet is just trying to hold off he and just like play with him a little bit.
They're pushing on the side right now, slowly getting in there. There goes the ult.
Poison's off.
That would have been really bad if he for Miracle. He did get the kill onto the Viper that actually stopped the ult. Maybe if he ults here to counter them as well. But Judge gets the kill onto her BB. It's all up to Ice now to bring it home. Will this be the round that they win? They actually do win.
I do believe that the better choice here for Ice would be to save. Unless they do have a lot of money, so they could buy even if he doesn't make it. So probably get some picks here in order to work on the econ on the enemy team. His better choice would just be to save, however.
Yep, because he does have an up. He does have an up. It'd be unfortunate if he peaks and he dies immediately.
To be fair, they do have a lot of money on their team, so even if he loses this up now and gives it away, he'll be able to buy himself a new one.
Yeah, but still, you know, but still, they almost got him. They actually almost got him. But I'll actually feel like the first round they did win though.
Yeah, that's the first round they run. 9-1 right now on the clock, and on the clock on the scoreboard. Sorry. And yeah, I couldn't really say there's anyone's game in this one, sadly, but it seems like K9 is going in the right direction now.
Definitely 100%. It looks as
I've
though
got
that
your
they
trail.
want to push through mid, maybe through double doors. Not too sure about where this is going. Looks as though Mike wants to go, probably like play for like a flank from here, but Kegos does see him,
Ooh,
and he still gets a kill onto him, even though he
blinded
was
in the
flashed.
smoke. Yes,
Spike
blinded
down.
and smoke.
Woo! The spike is down. Let's go, Judge. Let's go.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, beautiful
what-
shots there by Ice.
It's all up to he. Will he be able to do this? Will he be able to? He's still rotating in. I think he's on metal doors at the moment in time, so they will be able to plant. He may be coming out from metal doors. Yep, he is. But he's going towards the back. I think that they probably heard him, but he's gonna go down, shoot. And he's gonna res. He's gonna play for res. Oh! Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, we was not aware of Kego's position there as Kego takes him down from the side. It was a good play there by Kego's good
Last
positioning.
round in the half.
Definitely. I did not think that he knew. He was gonna play for Rez for that round. I mean, maybe this round they play for Rez, in a sense, because it's the last round. So I say just use all your money, buy an Odin, buy an up, buy what it is you need to buy, what you could buy. Full shields every single round, you know, use your ult, be sure. And defense does have 4 ults ready. They have the Sage ult, the Viper ult, the Reyna ult, and the Jet ult. Whereas Team Miracle doesn't have any.
Ooh, and there goes that Reyna ult. There goes that Sage ult as well. Those will not be used in matches. Reckless gets himself a few beautiful kills.
There goes the Jet ult as well.
Last player standing.
But you know, at least he did get a chance to use the Viper ult. You know, at least he did get a chance to use it. It wasn't in vain. This is that they will be planting on to A. I'm not too sure, you know.
Planted.
He's just gonna sit there and give up. Yep. I feel him. I would be feeling I would be feeling on low in hopes as well. This does not look good for K9.
There's not much that he can do in that situation here. Warlord's coming in from one side. Warlords will take him off, I think. Doesn't quite see him yet. Oh, Warlords is leaving once again. And there you go. That's the kill. Meaning that they only need to win 2 more rounds.
Switching
Which means
sides.
1 pistol round and the second round after that in order to get this first win. And that's for us to go switch to our second match in this matchup.
Honestly, triple kill after triple kill after triple kill for Kegos. I'm wondering if he'll get the ace. I think like at this point he deserves to get the ace, you know? You feel me?
Yeah, last game he was his ace was pretty much taken away from him. I believe that was him. But
Yep.
nonetheless, he should have the possibility to get an ace in this game.
Definitely. I wonder. But maybe they'll be able to be better on the attacking round. Like who knows? I don't really know. The game could go anywhere.
Anything can happen right now. Might as well have ourselves miracle happening on the opposite side of the field and having K9 going in for the 12 win streak. But then again, that's a bit far-fetched as we see them going down now 1 by 1 now. Judge only mate getting himself the plant there as well.
This is not looking too good for Team Miracle. Seeing that as though that they did get the plant onto the round. I'm wondering how it is they will hold this off though, because it's an interesting one. They're never really in this position, so it's nice to see how they will be able to handle this.
Losing Sage in that one.
This is that he's gonna
enemy
go directly
remaining.
in for the kill. He gets the headshot directly onto him, and they need to go and they need to defuse that bomb ASAP immediately. And the round goes to Team Miracle yet again. I thought that they were in like a little bit of a pickle there, but damn.
Defend this place.
They were able to, they were able to turn that one around really fast. K9 should have done a bit more, put a bit
Match
more
point.
energy into defending that bomb, but sadly, that didn't happen.
Oh, it looks as though that they're gonna call a timeout for a minute.
A little time out there before the last round. I suppose they want some more time. Nonetheless, we're Gucci. Now, how do you think? What do you think about this match so far?
I mean, it's definitely a stomp. It is 100% definitely a stomp. I don't know. More or less, it's like
Like we're
it's
getting,
Breeze.
yeah,
It's
it was
Breeze. I was
Breeze.
expecting it. I was expecting it to be neck and neck from last time, but I don't even think it's just the map at this point.
No, definitely not. It's definitely just the fact that the teammates are different. Sorry, the teams are just simply on different levels. You must see that, and you can simply just see the way that Team Miracle and Team K9 are playing in a much different way.
Yep, definitely. Looks as though the match will start in the next second, and we are back.
Yes, we're gonna continue this just like that. Here we are.
Boy, I feel it for K9. I honestly do feel it for K9. Maybe they can pull it back into the next game, you know? I mean, they do have like another chance. Maybe they, you know, will not pick, you know, Breeze. Breeze is probably the enemy at this point. Looks as though Lapping does take out Kegos. So that's interesting. Let's see how this will go, because we know Kegos is the top player currently in this moment. Right now, looks as though that they will get the plants onto the A side. Reckless is flanking onto them, but does he get a kill onto them though? No. Oh, and he takes it. Oh, Ice gets the kill onto Mike with a 3v2 coming in. But he will get shot from a sniper coming out from the jet.
Good heal there by Sky.
Woo! That was a good snipe. That was a good snipe. The Viper is living on absolutely nothing at the moment in time. Immediately switches to secondary. A little bit of a panic state here, while all of them are just like, ooh, he was trying to search for a gun. At that point, he whiffed it. He definitely whiffed it, but he did carry that round there. He did get a triple kill in that round, so shout out to our boy he for that.
So I believe that the best tactic here would be to take out Kegas and then see what goes next, because Kegas seems to be the one carrying them on the kills with 23 kills there on the board. And as soon as Kegas is down, it seems like there's a little bit of panic on Team Miracle's side.
I would panic too if it is I was trying to kill a guy and then my bullets ran out of my main gun. I would shoot him with my secondary. None of the shots missed, and then I needed to reload again, and I'd be doing the same thing as well.
Understandable. Man, Kegos is also the one with the lowest ping on their side, going on with the 40 ping.
Ooh, 40 thing. I wonder what ISP that is. Definitely Digicel, 100%.
10 out of 10.
Over! You're dead!
This is when Mike will be ulting out onto the side for like a little bit of scouting to see what's going to go on over here. Kegos does stop his auto wall, gets the kill on. So Ghost is a 4v4 at the moment in time. Looks as though he wants to put up the wall so his team will be able to plant safely right there in the pyramid's corner. What will happen here? What's going to go on? I'm seeing that Kegos does take out Judge. While Laugh also takes us Habibi. It's a 3v2. Anything goes, anything can happen. Warlord is pulling in Mike into that gravity well, but his crosshair isn't directly onto him, and I don't think that he knows how low he actually is. It's a 1v2. Let's see if our boy Reckless will be able to clutch this up. He does have the Marshal. He's being sprayed by the... Ooh! Ooh!
Laughing coming in with a shot.
It's only one more round that they need to win. I think that they realize their tactic. They're going to pull it all the way around. But I'm wondering if it is they could do it for a straight consecutive 12 rounds in a row.
Is they're really on the brink of losing this match, trying to turn this around now, getting himself 3 wins so far. However, I'm not sure what's going on exactly. They're doing a lot better on the attacking side, that's for sure.
Honestly, I'd be tired if I was them as well. Looks to the Sky Sun ult but doesn't quite find anybody in that instance. They may want to reconvene. It looks as though they're going to be pushing through metal doors in this sense. 100% they're pushing through metal doors. Laughing goes down to Habibi. Doesn't look directly out towards them. Whew. Rest
enemy
in
remaining.
pieces. Looks as though they just need to win one
Spike
more
down, mid.
to win the game. Ice with the triple kill. They just need to find Mike. They just need to look for Mike. They're gonna go to spawn to see if it is they will be able to find Mike.
And there they
Diego
do.
Gets the kill
Defenders
on
win.
them, winning the game for Team Miracle. One first game, best of 3 for the finals.
There we go. Yeah, beautiful matchup there. We're having Team Miracle on top of K9. K9 tried coming back there at the end, but they should have probably done that much earlier. And they weren't able to actually put that one down, losing themselves a match of 13-2. And we're looking at the scoreboard now. We got Kegels with the most kills in this matchup. 25 kills on top. Eyes right below him with 20. Habibi right behind them with 13. Laughing with 9. And Reckless with 8. Mike with 7. Judge with 9. Ghost with 7. Warlord with 7. And last but not least, Hey with 3 kills. We've not seen that much action from Hey this time. I'm actually quite surprised on that one.
Rest in pieces. But they still have a chance to pull it around in the second game. Maybe since it is they're like pulling up the slack in the last rounds, you know, they might be able to pull it up in the next games, next set of games.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see how that one's out as we go in for a quick break here. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll be around 9:30 for Suriname's time and around 8:30 for you, I believe that is.
Yep, definitely.
All right, we'll be right back. This is your boy Blisshunter and Syphillis. We'll see you guys soon.
Peace.
And we are back. This is your boy Blisshunter here with Syphillis. Syphillis, tell us what's going on right now. How you doing?
I am definitely 100% excited to see how the finals will go down. I mean, it's the finals, so you know anything could happen. Maybe Kenan could bring it back, and then we'll have to sit here for an entirely another game. So that'll be very fun.
Yeah, the more content, the much the better, right? Am I supposed to say so?
Exactly, 100%, definitely. You know, it was kind of like an entire stomp. It was a very big stomp for that last rounds. But I'm saying, you know what, you know what, maybe they could bring it around. Maybe they could bring it around.
I mean, honestly, K9 is can you? Sorry, K9 had a really bad time last match. Then again, I've seen the way that K9 played and the way that Team Miracle played that one. Team Miracle definitely was on the upper hand there. They had better team control. I liked how they were able to mix the different abilities from the different characters as well. So it's actually very nice to see the way they were playing. But sadly, K9 had to be at the receiving end on that one. And that wasn't too nice, honestly. But nonetheless, I like the way you guys are playing, and I hope they keep playing like that as well. K9 just needs to step it up a bit and be able to actually like counter the way that they're playing. We have to read your opponents, you know, get to know what they're going to do, get what they're thinking about, get how they're gonna actually utilize their players around the map, in order to understand how to defend them best. And that's really where K9's been not too good lately.
Definitely, 100%.
We're going into the map banning phase soon. Sif, what are your predictions on the maps we're gonna see here? Breeze is out, so definitely not seeing Breeze again. But what do you think we're gonna have?
We saw Breeze, we need to see Icebox.
We have seen Breeze. So you really think we should need to see Icebox?
Yes, we saw Breeze, so we need to see Icebox.
Yeah, the chances are very slow of seeing Icebox, but since we are ready to go into the map banning phase, let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. Now there we have them. We have all 6 maps on the board. However, we'll have to see Breeze go since we've just played that one. And K9 will be choosing the first map ban, and this time they will be choosing Haven as their ban, so we'll definitely not be seeing Haven. No more 3-sided maps. Team Miracle with the second ban, and that will be going for Ascent.
So Ascent is completely out of the picture. Breeze is completely out of the picture. So,
So we got it. This
I
choice
wonder what they will pick from here.
like we have like Bind, Split, and Icebox left. So your Icebox is still on the table, but I'm not so sure they're gonna go for Icebox, honestly, because not many people like Icebox, both in the competitive and casual plays. Icebox is not one that people like that much. And there you have it. K9 will choose their side. And they have chosen to play Split, so we'll be going to Split once again. They've chosen to play Split against what was that? That was Sixth Sense earlier. They did pretty well on that one, so hopefully they can change that here as well. But then again, Team Miracle also has something up their sleeve in order to pull out on a Split. So really, it's anyone's game, and we're gonna see what happens next.
Split. Well, you know, I like seeing Split. Split is honestly one of my favorite maps. I probably think like Ascent is my favorite, and then Split, then Bind, and then like the rest. Like then Haven, Icebox, then Breeze. That's the order that it should be, and that's the order that it is.
Yeah. But here we are at Split. Probably second match here for K9 versus Team Miracle. As we start up the match, you can hear that in the background and switch into character selection. The map is Split. It's K9 versus Team Miracle. Let's see what kind of setups we have.
So I'm seeing the lock-in from Ice on the Raze. Raze is really goated on this map, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing 2 Sages as well. Sages also really good on this map, but I'm also seeing Mike playing the Omen as well. Omen is good. These are very good and very solid picks. The Sky and the Cypher is kind of tripping me up on it a little bit though, because I mean you don't really play Cypher and Sky on a map like Split, but like everything else, these are very solid picks. I mean, you have the Sky for the blinds, and you have like an Omen blind. We have smokes. I don't really have that much smokes on Team Miracle in itself. I mean, we have Astra, but Astra smokes, it's very definitive. It's not necessarily like a smoke. It's a choice. You don't necessarily choose the smoke. per se, you know.
But we got Cypher too with his cage, so that also helps some blinding, and plus it has the upper hand. If you go through that, it makes some sound. Cypher gets logged in. Everyone is locked in, as you can see on your screen right now. So it seems like we'll be ready to play this match. Once again, it is still K9 versus Team Miracle. Team Miracle won the first match there. So that means if Team Miracle were to win this one, that will be the end for K9, and Team Miracle will prevail as the winner from this teammate. But K9 still has something to say about that, so we're gonna have to wait for this match to finish in order to actually find out who it will be.
I'm wondering if it is they will push B, because I feel it in my heart. I think that they may push B. Like I feel it. Oh, and they are stacking on B. I'm seeing them on the map. Wait, no. They changed it. They're changing the mind. Wow. I felt that in my heart. I really did think that it was gonna push B.
Well, you had the idea there. They were definitely pushing to B at one point, but somehow they were like, "Hey, no, we're not going B. We're going A."
There.
And they've chosen to go A. And as they are waiting outside of A, waiting for the countdown for this the first one to go up. That was
That's a waste of a satchel.
Yeah. Then Leslie there, hard push. We got thingy on top there though.
Oh, Rams will be just sending out all of the blinds. We're seeing another blind coming in from the Omen itself, but Omen does take
Spike down A.
and the spike is up. Oh, again. Oh, this is a really hard defense. They're saying go big or go home. Oh my god. Right now, Mike is
One enemy remaining.
is seeing him as a 2v1 in the current moment in time. Will Kegos be able to clutch this up? I'm not too sure. They were right for their A game. They are not going home without a fight. So he is definitely going to play for this. But nope. Mike with the 4 kills on that pistol round. That round went by so fast.
Yeah, that was actually quite interesting to see. They had a really good push towards A side at one point, but Team K9 was able to retake that side really fast with Omen there as a strong anchor. That Omen play, killing those 2 people on side, the first one is to push inside, that really changed the game up there for them. If that didn't happen, it would have been really hard to actually regain side control.
Oh, definitely. Looks as though, like, you see, I call it. They should have pushed on to B in the beginning. B the beginning. That's a good anime. But anyway, I just want to put out there that it is of their best interest to push on to B because they have more of an advantage to play on B. I'm very surprised that the Riz did not find anybody in that corner over there, but it looks as though it's a very hard place to be. Looks as though all of them are going to push through mid. We have Ghost holding Vent and Laughing holding Heaven. He does take out Sage, while Habibi does take out the other Sky in general. It's a 4v3 at the current moment in time with Astra with the spike on top of him. I'm very interested to see how it is they're gonna get themselves up to this pickle. Omen does send the blind. Laughing is coming all the way out. He gets to kill all the Kegos with the Sheriff while he also
Last
falls
player
Warlord.
standing.
Well, as around, and Mike with the Eries gets to kill onto Warlord. Damn, they really do be turning this around. What do you think?
No, it seems this is their choice. They chose to play split, so I'm pretty sure they have some tactics in the bag. So they know what they're doing at SOS so far, it seems. And it seems like as of right now, they're getting a little head start with two rounds won. However, it's still anyone's game, and Team America has enough time to spare to actually come back.
Maybe they're getting a little bit too overconfident when it comes down to this. I'm seeing the wall onto them. Ghost does get a blind kill onto Reckless by just like shooting straight directly in onto the smoke. Looks as though that Ghost is trying to find her baby, but he doesn't quite get the kill. He's gonna go all the way up to the top. Warlord takes out Mike. Mike was definitely out for blood this time. He was definitely out for it. Ghost gonna push up on ramps. There's 2 people there, so I'm not sure if it's gonna get killed onto that. Ice takes him out with Phantom. So they're gonna go plant directly onto the side while Kegos is watching their back. Is a 3v4 at the moment in time.
Spike planted.
Ice is definitely blinded in that corner, but it looks as though that he won't be able to get away. Ice does get the kill on
One enemy
Judge.
remaining.
It's a 1v4.
Okay, who's got this
And he
snap?
finds TA. That's making it a 4-kill bomb. Let's
I've-
go.
I've seen Team Miracle being able to adapt to different playstyles they're facing, so I don't think that will be any much of a different story in this match as well. They've seen the way that K9 has been holding those sites, and they're changing up their way of pushing, as they had a really good push there on A side on the previous round. So just not gonna let it slip that past that easily.
Oh, definitely. Took them just like, you know, only 2 rounds to figure out exactly what it is that they would be doing. And I think the choice is they're gonna take out Mike every single time. They're gonna take out Mike. This is so that the wall will go up onto mid lane while Laughing is holding the corner right on the side to see if he will get anybody with the frenzy. He is also watching his back at the same time. They know for a fact that he's there. So he's trying to put a grenade out to throw a little bit of the Goombot. Will he be able to get the kill onto the Goombot? No, Goombot actually goes down. He shackled himself to safety. Looks as though Ghost will be a little bit stuck inside of vents. Looks as though the Reckless will wall off the vents while Astra is gravity well the corner was there. Need to go against the stage, and they both get the kill directly onto their clones, if you will, if you say. Looks as though they will get a free fly directly all the way onto the side after getting onto the sky. Do they even need to plant at this point?
It's currently a 4v1.
Spike planted.
And quite frankly, Mike was playing this year. Oh, gets a good shot there though. He will get shot from the side though. Yeah. So also Reckless coming in from the side. Didn't see that little sneaker coming up. And I got him that kill and also the round followed by it. Oh, that's me dropping my phone.
Oh, don't break it there.
No, I dropped it onto my table by accident. It's fine.
You'll be fine. It'll be all good.
Absolutely. I'm got myself a good hard case, so that should work with dropping my phone. I'm a very clumsy guy, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, having a phone cover helps.
Ooh, that's done. Oh, where would he look put onto this thing? I'm very... I want to see... Oh, where's he eating? Lucky side. Ghost does get hit with a little bit of damage in the end over there onto that side. I will see the Goombot yet again onto them. Looks as though that Laughing will be blinded. Habibi with all of these blinds. Eyes getting the wall bang onto EA. It's all up to Mike and all up to Judge. Will they
Last
be
player
able to
standing.
retake this side? Last player Mike. Obviously, he does get the kill onto Reckless from like the little gap in between the wall whenever he put up the wall. Exact and he down to wall away.
Yeah, good little push there by the Astral. She didn't stop. She just went straight for him. He was expecting it, but wasn't able to actually have a reaction in time in order to keep himself from dying. And he got killed there by Astral.
In the words of my boy Argon, rest and rip.
Rest rip indeed. Sometimes that like super aggressive play actually helps out a lot, and it's really nice to see it sometimes. Just get some good action in there.
Definitely, 100%. This is a very weird camera.
You are divided!
I've never seen that camera there before. Like, I've never, ever seen anybody put up a camera like that. Maybe it's just something that I don't know because I'm in the way. Look as though Mike will get the kill onto Ice. Ooh.
With a good, an Astral
I'm hearing
alt
someone
also.
stomping into us.
The map has been
rotate.
split. Astral going down.
The Omen TP's onto the site directly onto A, but I don't think that they're quite yet even onto A as yet.
Blinded.
He does know for a fact that someone is there. Reckless TP into vents. Here will be blinded, so he immediately puts up a wall, puts down the soul. Mike will be blinded. They're looking directly in for him, but he'll be boom
Healing over here.
banged by the rest of the team. You know what? this is a very sweaty play style. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of people are just, you know, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Last
I'm gonna kill
player
this guy. It's like,
standing.
oh, come on, man. Did we get a break? Like 1 second. No killing, please. No fighting, please.
We've been seeing a lot more aggressive plays coming in from Team Miracle, and so far it has done them justice as they've won the last 4 rounds in a row.
They've actually won the last 2 rounds. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely 4 rounds in a row. Sorry. You see, my maths is not good. I am very bad at maths, which kind of contradicts my grades in school.
To be fair, it makes sense how they lost the 2 rounds, because they lost the first pistol round followed by the second round, which they had to save in. But on the third round, they were able to buy and get the momentum back up and cost them to actually win 4 rounds in a row, as you can see right now. And it doesn't seem like they're having any plans of stopping them. Good shot there by Ghost, however.
But he will get stuck into the gravity wall, put it down the smoke there for a little bit. Oh, but he doesn't quite get into that because he finds the kill onto him. Will Astra be able to plant? Yes, she will. I see these guys always going directly in onto the attacking side just for like a little bit of scouting. Let's see if Laughing will be able to get a kill. If he does get a kill on this, then he will be able to ult, and that will be huge for the defense side. Job gets a kill onto him. It's a 4v2 at the current moment in time.
Last player standing.
Mike being very low. Will Kegos be able to clutch this up? I believe in him. I 100%
One enemy remaining.
He gets to
That's
kill
a good
onto
shot.
Mike, but Laughing
Won't
is
be
not
there in
coming
time.
off of that ball.
No.
Oh my god.
He got the kill though, but the defuse was right there, right before it as well.
Said, nope, I am sticking this. No matter what, I am sticking this.
And then he gave him something to actually be proud of, as he stuck that on up as he got the round as well.
Yep, rest and rip.
Again, with another rest and rip reference in there. Nice.
We need to keep our gun's spirit alive, you know? Like, we need to commemorate him. We need to make sure, you know, that he, you know, that his life is still here.
Definitely. Yeah. Even though he couldn't be with us today, I'm pretty sure he would love to be here. But sadly, that wasn't the case today. Nonetheless, G, thanks for the past few days. My voice is slowly going on to this as I take it over his space today. Nonetheless, I'm still all here. And I'm still enjoying these games with you guys.
Will you do it again though? Like if it is you to do every single thing over again tomorrow, will you do it though?
If I would have to, sure. Otherwise, probably no. I would need some rest, honestly, right now. I'm not gonna lie. Because then the next week will also be a very busy week for me. I don't think I will have the time and space to be doing something like this all over again.
Yep. Definitely.
Then again,
he has his sights on people walking towards. Oh, and he got taken out.
Then again, in 2 weeks we'll be having ourselves a Rocket League tournament, which I will be doing the main casting to as well. Considering Rocket League is more of my type of game.
30 seconds left.
Have you ever played Rocket League?
No, never.
Ah, definitely should try. Mike trying to get on here. Currently, we have B-side control.
Oh. They can do it. They can do it. I'm 100% sure that they can do it.
If they play the cards right, surely. Other than that, they catch themselves there like sitting ducks as they are right now, with not pushing at all. There goes
One enemy remaining.
She knows where he is. There goes the boom, and that will be it for him. Interesting choice to use an ult. They had the upper hand there in that situation, and he decided to use his ult in exactly then. It's quite interesting.
For like a fact that he just wanted to like you know, reset his ult to get like, you know, the opportunity to use all like later on in the later rounds. So which is very understandable. Sometimes like people ult on siege to save, which I don't necessarily agree with. But you know what? I mean, if you use your ult more frequently, then you'll be able to use your ult more frequently.
And that's true. That's definitely true. That makes a lot of sense.
So the dog will pick up Ghost in on the corner here. Warlord will take out laughing.
Blinded.
But Judge will put it up all the way onto them. He gets the kill onto Reckless. While Ghost takes out Hibby. Ghost also takes out Ice all up to Warlord.
I know exactly where you
Come
are.
on, Warlord, you can do this. And Cypher. They're waiting. He has an Odin. Oh no, I feel it for him. This is
camera is
Sage wants to
destroyed.
flank a little bit around like through mid, but I'm not too sure exactly where it is going to be going. Ghost will be pushing up onto that small little crevice there on the train line. So
Gets one, gets two.
Get two. Will he be able to put a base onto this?
No, stolen by
unfortunately.
Kigas.
I believe in them. I believe
Kigas
in
goes
them. I
out
put
and
my
robs
money
him
onto them.
completely.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
Who do you think will win this?
The game is going a bit less like a stomp like the last one, to be to put like that. K9's showing a lot of like fight in them in this game. Looking forward to see what they're gonna do in the second half once everything resets. We're still only on the 9th round so far, so they still could get some rounds here in the first half. However, on that reset, they're going back into pistol rounds since they did really well in pistol rounds on this one. However, they lost their momentum there on the third round when K9 was able to. Sorry, when Miracle was able to buy some weapons. So I'm looking forward to pistol round once again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Looks as though Laughing has the ult onto a raise if Ghost also gets another kill. All this points, he'll
I've
be able
got
to
your
get ult
trail.
himself. Looks as though here in the sky. Okay, also does has ult himself. He does like a lot of ult in this game. Looks as though he needs to give up. B Heaven at this point, he's gonna be like blinded after blinded after blinded. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling it for him at the moment in time. Looks as though Reckless will wall off. Detect onto B Heaven. Not
Spike down, B.
Slow. Definitely his team making one of his teammates die. So looks as though the Dodge is trying to get the snipe onto Kegos, but doesn't quite find it. It's 3v4 at the current moment in time right now. Mike is trying to penetrate through that wall, but someone is standing right on top of the head.
One enemy remaining.
So Kegos did stop and do all of the PA. Will they be able to find it? He's currently getting wall bound. I'm seeing his health slowly going down. I don't think that he thinks that even he could do it. He's healing himself, but I'm not too sure if this is going to continue and he's going to push. He's got blinded at the corner over there, but will he be able to do this? Will he be able to get this? Will he be able to get this? Nope. Goes down to Habibi.
Habibi had a good push there. However, he had like the upper hand there with being on the higher ground, but wasn't able to utilize that on that kill. Didn't get enough bullets down on to I believe that was Habibi.
Someone get angry.
And he gets himself killed.
They're playing sewers this round, and I've never really seen this much detail inside the sewers until I saw it just there. I honestly did not know that it was trash in sewers.
Neither did I. All I know is it goes splash splash when you walk. Makes a lot of sound.
Ooh, that was some good bots that went on there. Looks as though Ice will pick up the kill onto Mike Laughing, picks up the kill onto Wall himself. Looks as though that they will be trying to get the wall off onto this. Ice will be blinded from the sky as well. It's a 3v4 in the situation at the moment. Looks as though that he is on top of
Spike
the wall.
down, B.
And Ghost takes out Reckless for the spike to go directly down without, it being directly picked up from Ice. So he's gonna rotate in towards vents.
It's funny because
And
Ray's
they're
just
all
there.
stacking onto B. He could plant it
Yeah.
for free.
Ray's just left A side actually. She was still holding it. But now it seems like Ice is doing the rotation and do it just A side. He's actually completely clean on the A side. I'm not sure if he knows.
But he's being very careful, which is good. He's been 100% very careful. Maybe he and Chaos could clutch it up again. 2v4. He's coming out into the open.
30 seconds left.
Right now they have the upper hand because they think that they have a plan. It will take them at least 10 seconds to get there, so you'll be able to get 10 seconds off them. Actually, a lot more considering that he's picking them off on mid.
Yep,
Auto
Kegos got
cage
one,
triggered.
making it a 3v2. We see them rotating in from vents, actually. So, I'd be scared of that with Kegos, I'm not gonna lie.
Last player standing.
He does go down to Judge. All up to ice. And the green was thrown in from elbow. He gets one onto ice. He throws the grenade. Will he get the kill onto Judge? No! Oh! Wait.
They will not make it. Yes. He was able to hold them off just in time in order for them to get this. If it was just one of
Last
them pushing
round
him
before
and
the
the other
switch.
one going for the bomb, they would have had it. But no, they both left the bomb and just left it. But should have at least put it on half before leaving it. Honestly.
No, definitely, most definitely. Like they had it in the bag. They did have it in the bag. This, I didn't even know that they stole it for time. I didn't even think that they knew that they stole it for time.
Yeah, that's what I told you about. Like they would have at least the 10 seconds, but it was more than that actually to hold them back to get to the bomb before they actually get some kills down. And yeah, they should have gone for half the bomb first, half the fuse, and then come back and do the other half before leaving it. But they left it too soon, and they had to do a full diffuse, and they did not have enough time to do that. So the defending team is pushing out pretty hard with Ghost there, going for the flank on towards the outside of B. Probably will get himself a few kills if he keeps himself silent.
Careful here.
So Judge is trying to battle line up to see if anyone is on the side. And he goes down. Looks as if that he'll pick up an up on that side. That will be very, very, very useful. Ice also takes out laughing, making it a 3v4.
You are divided.
With the Astral coming in, Mike is directly onto the side. Also onto the side also. Oh, we went straight down to ice. Okay.
Bombs going down, 3v3
Spike
right
planted.
now.
I
They're all
know
playing up
exactly
onto
where you
heaven.
are.
He does have ult though, and he does res laughing, making it yet again a 3v4, putting them into the numbers. Riz does have ult in this sense, so maybe.
Last player standing.
Got himself
One
cancelled,
enemy remaining.
and K9 will be taking this round as he just killed Kegos. This time they do have enough time. That ult on Raze was kind of denied there, and that actually set them back quite a lot. Because that ult could have done a lot of damage. It could have changed this game out a lot as well.
Switching sides.
He got pushed on by 3 people. He wasn't able, I think he wasn't sure who to shoot first, and then he got a little bit confused, and that cost him to get shot.
No, what happened was smoked out, so he didn't really see them. He did not know the amount of people that was stacking there. But he needed to definitely do something because he was playing elbow, and whenever it is you do play elbow, you can easily get forced out of elbow by abilities, or like even people just running up on top of you.
Here we go with the 13th round, and we're going to the pistol rounds. So let's see how K9 will perform in this one, as this is where they have to set their foot down in order to actually get a good start on multiple rounds in. If they would lose this first round, that will be too big for them to actually come back.
Wall raised.
This little ice will be throwing the grenade directly onto them. I'm wondering how it is going to be clutching up this side of the bridge, you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure how, this is their choice. This was their choice to play split, so I'm not sure what they've got in the bag on this one. Big nade there by Raze. Got a good rotation towards A side though, but it's a 5v3 actually. So they're on the left side. No one is holding down the connector, and they're pushing up from connector really easily without any issues.
Oh, that's a good will coming from here, blocking up the entirety of heaven. I'm wondering. Oh, he just falls to ice. Laughing each other for his entire life, but Waller will find him. Only laughing yet again. Will he get a kill on the Kegos? And he does get a kill on the Kegos, but he's even on 1 HP, and ice will find him.
Don't even stop. I'm
That'll
out
be a
of stuff.
GG.
Yeah, them not winning this first round in the pistol round actually will set them back a lot, because now Miracle has the most like money to actually start up a momentum. And from this point, as you can see, Ice going with the Phantom really early in the second round already. He's confident about his picks, going for a 50% shield and a Phantom. As you can see, they're going for SMGs now, and that will set
Hey man,
them up.
as long as you don't die with that gun on the second round right after pistol round, you'll be fine. As long as you don't die, you know, just don't die. Go ahead.
Yeah,
don't die.
definitely. But actually, this is the confidence that he has. He's he likes like, hey, we can take these guys. We can actually bring this round in without having any issues. So might as well go big or go home, right?
Looking as though they want to like rotate through sewers, but I'm not too sure exactly what they're doing. Ice gonna find 2 after he blow amongst Ghost. This is where he will find 3.
Satchel out.
With 1 enemy remaining. Yes, and
Yes.
he's going for onto he would be stealing his 5 bombs.
Now you see exactly that Phantom on Ice played a big role in that match. The fact that he was able to shoot much faster with more damage just changed the game a lot for him, and they're able to get that momentum, winning 2 rounds in a row and setting back K9 a bit. However, K9's going full Phantom there on 1 Vandal, 2 Vandals and 3 Phantoms, my bad. Full rifles, while we still have some SMGs on the defending side. However, that will play a role. It's not a question.
This is what Ice will be sort of pushing up onto B side, but it doesn't look like if anyone is really there. It's that they are all going to full commit to what they do, but they will
What a beautiful, almost an ace too. They got blinded and taken out, but so fast. Good combination there, blind and the Astro.
Aces. Her BB always steals everyone's aces.
That was an amazing play there coming in from Team Miracle. With that, we had some blinds going on, an Astro hold thing that makes a gravity wall, what it's called. And that really just caught them off guard, and they were stuck, and there was just an easy pick for Warlord there in that position.
Was the gravity well into the siege slow that definitely messed them up for that one. And I also thought that they also got blinded from her
Yes.
as well.
Yes, so that was a good combination there.
Oh my god, honestly, they're popping up with 3 bombs
Spike
directly
down,
onto
B.
them. Spike is down
Need
B.
that back.
Alice, what are you doing?
Last player standing.
Oh my god, they are out for blood. Oh boy. Laughing is running right now. Man's definitely running right now. Oh god, this is so funny.
Obscuring vision.
He's just hiding. He's hiding in their spawn.
There's not much he can do in this situation, honestly. He might as well save his sheriff, I suppose.
He's sitting in their spawn. I wonder if they'll find him though. Like, I honestly wonder, because they're on to B heaven.
30 seconds left.
Oh! Oh, this
Ooh.
guy does kill the BB. Maybe.
Gets himself a Fandle. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Yep, he does see Reckless, and Reckless just takes him right off.
Putting us to 4-12, which means that we are at game point.
Match point.
And that might be the end of tonight's matches. Warlord's picking up an operator on this one. We got 4-5 ops coming in on the defending side.
It's just
Oh.
true. You must do it for the culture. You must. Oh! For the culture.
There.
Let's do this.
5
Let's
ops
see it.
coming. Let's see how they will perform in this round.
Seek some out.
The sky all coming all the way around. Ice does get a kill onto Mike. Maybe he's desperately trying to escape, but he heals himself and he blinds the rest of the team. Reckless will wall off the entirety of mid, and he will look through mid with his trusty up. Wondering what? Just juggle picking him at that point. Good does take out Reckless though. Maybe it's time to pick up a gun instead of fooling around the up. Will they be able to get a kill onto them though? Is honestly what it is. I want to see. Ice is blinded. Looks as though they're rotating in towards vents, going on to A heaven, looking as though they want to go on. They want to plant directly onto A. Kegos will take them down with the ghost. And he's looking directly straight there with the up. It's a 3v5 at the moment in time, but he will fall to here. Is it that glitch in the game that disabled
30
till it's
seconds
green?
left.
Like, I mean, Argon saw that yesterday, but I'm not even sure if that's like a thing that is that allowed to do.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen. I missed that sadly.
It's just Ghost, and you know,
15
I
seconds on the
just
clock.
I believe in them.
He will have
They
to
need to
sprint
plant
inside
something
here.
safe
10
now.
seconds left.
Yeah, but they're trying to get followed by 7.
No,
Oh.
that's not
Oh.
able to plant. Wait. Oh,
They might just clutch it just in time for the plant. And it's only up to Warlord right now to get
Warlord.
this game back.
he got this. He's got this.
Oh, and he goes down to 12-5. It might not have been that good idea to go full op in that one, but I understand why they did it.
Reckless is saying is because he did not use an up that round, which is why he didn't get the kill. You know, true, he needed to commit for the culture. He needed to do it for the culture.
Here.
Looks as though they want to rush on to B.
They're all outside B there. Oh, Fever
Reckless
going
will
mid
get a
there.
kill onto Ghost. But will he get a kill onto
I've
Mike?
got your
No,
trail.
not quite.
You
He gets
will not
absolutely
kill
none of
my
his
ally.
shots, and Ghost will be rezzed, while simultaneously killing Habibi in the process. It's a 3v5. Anything goes. Totally filled.
No more charges left.
Oh, that's not good. Looks like Lapping does have his ult though, so I'm wondering what he will be able to do. Is it last
player
onto Mike
standing.
and also onto Lapping in himself? It's a 1v3. Will K goes to clutch this up. He gets
We
one.
got 1v2.
Will he get two? He puts down. Oh,
One
will
enemy
he get
remaining.
two? He gets two.
Spike
Will,
planted.
This is for the money. This is for the win. This is for the victory. Does he know that he's playing on elbow? Yes, cross it on the side.
And there he goes.
He gets the kill.
That would be yes. Guess
The
you look at
cover
himself.
for the BM while he's defusing this.
Cage trigger.
You know, just playing around with it, showing a little bit of BM, and you know, savoring the moment as usual.
Having himself a
I
little
guess that
fun
will be
there.
it.
As that is the end of this game and also the end of the tournament with
Defenders
Team Miracle
That's
coming
my
in
workshop.
on top.
Still much to be done.
Beautiful games. Very nice games. It was a bit different than the games before. We didn't see 13-1s that much, but we did see a lot of stomps from the first game, first night. And today only just one, but nonetheless, they were really nice matches and I really enjoyed watching them as well. And let's go to the scoreboard as we have Eyes on top with 419 points with 28 kills. That Eyes really does a lot of damage and does get a lot of kills. And now we got Kegos right next to that with 19, followed by Habibi and Warlord with 15 kills. Ghost with 13, Laughing with 8, Mike 4G with 12, Judge with 9, Hey with 7, and Reckless, last but not least, with 6.
And I
Now
think
there you
that
have
more or less
it.
wraps it up.
That rounds up this tournament. We're gonna see if we can get some contact up with the guys from Team Miracle and have a little bit of insights of how it went for them on the tournament side. This is your boy Blisshunter and Syphillis, and we'll be right back with our guests. And we are back. It's your boy Blisshunter here with Syphillis. Syphillis, you here? What's up?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, we're Gucci. We're just chilling. We had ourselves a great night, a great weekend actually, a very long weekend, with today being the last night. We had some amazing plays, and it was a team, a miracle from your country, Trinidad, that was able to prevail on top. And we have Reckless here with us right now, and we're gonna ask him a few questions on how it was doing this tournament. Reckless, before we start asking you a question, I want to go ahead and say congratulations on winning this tournament. How are you feeling about that?
Feeling pretty good. Our team was put together like I want to say like a few weeks ago, and we've been practicing since, playing a lot together, and feeling good.
Yeah, I want to say that all that practicing actually paid off as you guys were able to top up all the teams that you guys played against. There was a simple little issue there on the second day, yesterday that was with the teams, considering that there was an issue with timings. But nonetheless, we were able to fix that pretty quick, and we were able to keep the show going. And you guys were able to win on both the brackets so far. So congratulations on that. Did you guys have any like concerns coming into this tournament?
When you say with respect to what, like with respect to the gameplay, or like with respect to the actual event?
That's the whole event and the gameplay as well.
No, but I want to say for the event, props to you guys though. I found the stream quality and everything was done really well. Shout out to you guys. No, not really. We had no idea what the level of teams were we were coming in to play against, what like shots they were gonna do. So we just kind of came in with the mentality to play our own game, and that was it really.
Yeah, and your own game definitely was more than enough for you to win this one. So congrats on that. So if you have anything you want to ask?
I want to ask you, like, how is it like you all are able to communicate in such an effective manner? Like I saw I think it was like the second half of the last match where like the Astral did like a gravity well, but like there was also like a Sage Slow right underneath them and got like 4 people killed. How do you communicate to that level of
that was an amazing play.
How?
Oh well, it's just kind of like it's just simply just we knowing what each other where we are, and everyone communicating their abilities, and we knowing what's gonna happen. So like for example, when they were coming A, we knew that they were gonna come A. Well, we heard them coming, so I walled ramp so that no one could come up heaven, and we knew that will funnel them up into site. So I slowed from site, and I believe, I'm not sure, I didn't exactly hear the communication, but I believe Habibi and Warlord communicated the suck and flash with my slow on that, and it's just simple like little communications like that, and understanding what the other person wants to do and their position and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's nothing too complicated. It's just simple communications, really.
Yeah, because that mixture of abilities give Warlord a free shot, like a free, pretty much give him shots as a baby. And a baby even could have taken that shot. He was like completely free. Yeah. Everyone was there stuck. They couldn't move. Everyone was blinded and slowed. So there was all you had to do was spray it down and get the kills. And that was an amazing play by the team itself. Hey Reckless, thank you for coming on real quick. I want to say once again, congratulations on winning the tournament. I hope you have yourselves a great night and a great future in Valorant as well.
Yeah, bro. Thank you guys. See you later.
Yep.
Have yourself a nice night. Bye bye. There you have it, Sif. We've come towards the end of the tournament. We had a little talk with the winners. How are you feeling about this tournament so far? Or at least towards the end here.
I am very glad that my boys in Trinidad made me proud. Definitely putting themselves out there onto the whole bragging right scene. But I want like a good, I like that the teams actually know each other now. Like they could actually comfortably go into the chat and just like banter, friendly bantering and stuff. I like seeing things like that, and I like seeing that people come together and they get to know one another, they get to play with one another, and they get to really understand. Video games have it's been around for like a while, but I don't think many people understand that the community, when it comes down to it, it's a really nice place, and I think that these players will find a very nice home within the Valorant community, and not only in the Valorant community, but within the esports community in the Caribbean and in general. And it's nice to see that organizations like eSports Suriname really coming out here and giving people this platform in order to interact and show their talents and just make things like better for people, especially during the pandemic.
Definitely, because in this time there's like so many things are being blocked off that things that we cannot do, but gaming is still being a bit possible due to the fact that we have online gaming and the ability to connect with each other from your home, from your own safe place at home. That's what I'm trying to say. And I want to thank everyone here has actually put themselves into playing, into making this tournament a real thing, as in Digicel as well. Props to them, and props to you, Sif, for joining us on this journey as well. Hope to see you again in the future. We talked about this before, maybe a bit on the League of Legends that we have coming up. But next up will be, in 2 weeks, we'll be having ourselves a Rocket League tournament, and we'll see who we have there as our special guest. And then back on that turn out. Words, can I even speak? It's been a long day. My brain is tired, my mouth is tired, and I think I need some rest. Definitely get some rest. But nonetheless,
100%.
Tiff, once again, thank you for being here with us. Sadly, we haven't seen Argon today, but also thanks from him as well. And I want to wish you a great journey, a good journey on to becoming what you want to become in life as a content creator.
I appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really
Thanks
enjoyed
for having
working
me.
with you. You're welcome. All right, so there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is your boy Blisshunter here from eSports Suriname, here with Valorant ES Games today. And I wish you guys the best of luck with whatever you're doing. And of course, also, keep on gaming.